We are live. Right, so,
Cheers.
cheers. As you walk through the pitch black corridor that you had entered through, you start to see a shining light in the distance. A glowing sigil on the floor. The room has no distinct smell apart from stone and granite and a hint of rust in the air. Also,
Fuck.
Dan and Silent, make a stone cutting check.
What, like a search check?
Yeah, so as a dwarf, you actually have a passive search check on stoneworks and whatnot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just
You get a
couldn't
plus
remember
80
if it was
search check
search
because
or
of that.
spot. Oh, great. My search is +5, so... 14! Okay.
Yep, so 14. Holy shit, okay, 20. God damn. Alright, we'll just go with Silent's one. Yeah, so Silent, with that, you can 100% tell that this stone is by no means normal. It has no characteristics unlike anything that you have seen in your careers, and it is extremely odd, almost as if it's an extremely slow-moving liquid.
Oh, no.
Oh no, I do not like this place. This is not
Though it is
stone.
solid to the touch.
This stuff is not stone. This place is strange.
Mum found the cum wall.
Yeah.
Jerome, what have you done?
Dude, I was taking a bite when you said that. Oh, I swallowed wrong. Give me a second.
Did you say you swallowed some meat? What the fuck?
No, I was having some leftover dinner. And when you said that, I swallowed wrong. It was funny. Good job,
Alright.
Dan.
Oh, fuck, come.
I guess at that point, would we know if it's dangerous or no idea?
No idea.
Okay.
Where's the sigil on the floor?
What was that one?
What does the sigil on the floor state?
Nothing. It is just an artistic symbol that you recognize that was on top of the golden gates. That is the hallmark of the labyrinth itself. It depicts...
Guess we should just...
The sigil itself slowly moves, ever changing, never staying in one shape for too long.
I want to walk forwards.
I guess we should just head forwards. And
Yeah, I'm gonna walk forwards and do a spot or like a spot check on the room.
Yep.
Where is
No, well, I'll just run straight in.
Bless you. 22.
And that was a spot?
Yep.
Yeah, but you don't really see anything too out of the ordinary. You notice a couple of, what appears to be collapsed rocks from the ceiling, but looking up, the ceiling is completely smooth.
Huh. I'm gonna look at this wall right here and just, is there any like smaller, like hand-sized like rocks, like any stones?
Yes.
I have a pickaxe.
I'm gonna pick it up and just quickly like throw it like to the side of the room. Like I'm just gonna move a piece.
So
fast
as you
possible.
pick up the rock from the ground and remove it from its current resting spot, it starts to sort of fade away in your hand and reappear in the spot you picked it up from.
I kick the rock.
You break your foot. Yeah, so kicking the rock, it doesn't move in a way that you would have expected. After moving roughly about 2 feet, it sort of stops instantly and rolls back into its previous location.
So the first time it kind of just teleported back after vanishing, and the second time it just kind of reversed time. Okay.
Well, yeah, with the
Yes.
checks you made before, this you can tell this is very much not normal stone.
Yeah. Like I said to you,
Alive.
Pink One, this rock is not normal.
I'm
Can
gonna
I-
look back.
Can I do a spellcraft check to identify what kind of magic would be at play here, or what spell might be at play?
Sure.
Alright, that is... Bam!
A 21. So with that, you can tell that the magical sort of effects in this are not so much a spell or magic that has been casted, but more of a force of nature.
So
So you said the rocks on the ground, there's a completely flat ceiling. Do I notice anything out of the ordinary about the ceiling? Do you want me to make a search or spot check on the ceiling?
It's completely smooth. There isn't even creases in it where stones had been placed. It is as if it was made from glass.
I'm just gonna look back at everyone and say, "The rock is alive. Be careful," and just start following Silent.
I'm gonna start heading down this corridor slowly because I don't. Yes, there is a door.
Yep. So.
Wait, Azuka, are you inside the glass right now, or are you just following aside?
Probably still in the glass.
Okay, I want to say you're probably still in the glass.
Oh wait, so Asuka's looking through the glass, yeah?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay, so Asuka, this is going to be pretty weird for you. You're the only one that knows this, but you don't see any stonework. Everyone is kind of just floating in the air.
And
I just
you-
have like a surprise fucking slime face, like, oh.
and you can't really speak, so you can't really tell us right now. Oh no, bro. I guess continuing.
Yeah. Yeah, so you come across a locked stone door. No handle on it apparent.
I put my hand to the door.
Yep. So
Wait,
make
do you still have that lock picking kit?
a will save.
Oh fuck!
Oh, my God.
I'm bad at those.
Yep. So
Oh,
with a
no.
3, yep. So with a 3, you feel the door sort of as if it's trying to take energy from you, but nothing really happens.
I remove my hand from the door. Do not touch the door. It takes your soul.
Oh.
I guess I'll do another... wait, you said it like as if it's trying to take your soul?
I wouldn't say that. Was more of
What?
like it was a slight sort of minor drain, like as in needing energy.
It drains. It feels like energy. It drains your energy if you put your hand on it.
Can I do a spellcraft check on the door?
Sure. Yep.
17.
So with a 17, you can tell that it's nothing overly harmful. It's you, in your mind, sort of see it as a empty battery.
Door requires charging. Does not seem
Oh.
overly harmful.
I'll place both my hands on the door and go, if it needs charge, I guess I'll be the battery.
Yep.
Fine.
So make another will save. So with a 14, you feel some of your energy drained into the door as it slides open and into the sides of the walls, leaving no cracks or crevices. Once again, completely smooth, and the door fades away.
I'm gonna look towards Silent and say, "Are you all right?"
It's just fun.
Yes.
All right, that's good. I guess continuing.
As you walk in, you smell flowers and fresh water with wind in the distance.
What does the slime see? Out of curiosity,
Glass.
still nothing.
Nothing.
Glass.
Trees and water, flowers and a couple of birds, but no floors or anything to take
So
note
they're
of.
also floating.
Yes.
I'm going to roll.
Can I
a
do
spot
like
check.
a knowledge nature check? See what these are?
Yeah, go for it.
Are
Oh,
these good
spot
plants and shit?
You can't really tell anything too odd about them. They're pretty standard looking plants and whatnot that you've seen before.
Hmm. You move a 17, okay. I'll take it. I'm gonna walk in.
Yep. So let me
I just roll a spot check. Do I see anything with the
13?
sorry?
Well, let me see.
Maybe.
Just reference, by the way, I've actually still got you, Suka.
Yay.
Remember, I bottled you up and kept you with me whilst everyone was unconscious on the
You
ship.
do not see anything.
No, Angela, you gave her back to me. Back in the
No.
shops.
No, I
You didn't?
No.
Oh.
I have a pet.
I'm gonna look towards you and say, take care of that little one.
An odd blink occurs as he reaches down and picks off a leaf and drops it in the bottle.
2 seconds later, the leaf is gone.
It's just like that
I'm
scene
gonna-
from Oppenheimer.
I'm gonna just
I'm
continue
gonna
walking in.
roll. I'm gonna roll a listen check, see if I hear anything. I don't.
Yep.
15.
Apart from the wind coming from no discernible direction, sort of in more of a circular motion, not really hear anything much apart from a few birds and some water running.
Nothing not weird then. Okay.
Is this anything actually important on the ground here that I can discern?
Not really. Once again, it's just kind of a sigil that's constantly fading away into different shapes and whatnot. This one looks very similar to vines.
Is there like a path like through here? Like, can you walk through the trees or no?
You can, yeah.
Okay. Wait, can I discern the location of the water?
Yeah, you can hear it pretty well.
Okay.
It's sort of constantly moving.
Okay. I'm gonna do a spot check to see if I notice any like creatures or something in the water.
Where exactly are you looking for that spot?
Right here.
Yeah, make the check.
Kids grab it.
Oh shit! I forgot to put a plus 3. Oops. So 16.
Yep, so with a 16, apart from looking into the water and seeing a couple of very odd-looking fish, nothing really stands out.
Odd-looking fish.
They seem not so much as a full living fish, more of an idea of one. Sort of
An
not fully
idea.
formed yet.
Look, fuck.
I don't know if this is gonna be a good idea or
Ghost
not. I'm gonna take on a small palmful of water and drink it to see if it's okay.
Brother,
Good
have
thing
you
you're
been
not.
creating conceptual fish again?
So,
Okay, no reflex saves or anything. Okay, water's fine. No.
Yep. as you put your
I look
hand
at Rome.
into the water, ripples kind of go across the surface, rebounding off the walls, but never quite ever stopping. And the fish sort of turn into a grey mist and fade away.
So wait, like it continues past this wall.
Bounces off them.
I guess I would hear Magic Man behind me and say, "Do you still have your stick?"
Yes, he
Why
has
do
the
you want
smallest
my
stick.
stick?
Not that type of stick. I think this might be an invisible wall over here.
Hang on, let me just do something. Yeah, you guys do your thing. I'm just typing something to someone.
If
Oh,
I
good.
lose another third of a foot off my stick, you're paying for this.
Deal. Come poke this thing.
I take my so ping, where am I poking?
So you're gonna be poking like down here.
I kind of grumble, come over here and pull out my 9.5-foot pole.
Hang on, Evil. A dwarf grumbled. Therefore,
Oh.
dispel magic in the
Yeah,
entire.
okay, everything
labyrinth.
goes to shit and the entire labyrinth is deformed.
Ah, Pog.
What? What?
Well, are you doing like a Warhammer dwarf joke?
Yeah, that was a Warhammer droid.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Dwarves just.
Oh,
If you know dwarves in Warhammer, it's just they gotta exist and elves can't use magic because fuck you. That's why. All right, so you poke it.
Yep, my 9.75-foot pole. I poke the back wall and this kind of area. Just start jabbing.
Yep, so as your stick comes into contact with the wall, a very large green flowered leafy hand grabs it and pulls it through. Make a strength check.
If I don't
I-
make the strength
since-
check,
wait.
then I can just lose the entire 10-foot pole and then he owes me one.
Yes,
Wait,
that
since
can
I'm right
happen.
next to
You
him,
could let it
can
go.
I help? I was gonna say, couldn't I help him pull on it to retrieve it?
This is probably happening in the span of a second.
Oh, fair enough.
Alright, so you, well, what depends? Are you going to make a
16
check?
is my strength check.
Alright, so 16. That's a heavy roll. Right, so, you are pulled into the water. Are you letting go of the stick yet?
ground.
You're still
How deep
holding
is
on
the
as you're
water?
being dragged through. So are you letting go?
How deep is the water? Is it like just
It's-
a kind of tiny pond?
It's not so
or
much
is
you
it
being
like
pulled
I'm
down
swimming?
into the water, you're being pulled into the wall.
Goodbye, brother.
Well, surely
You
there
will be
can't be
missed.
any repercussions from my rash actions, so I hold on.
Doesn't let go of stick.
You're not taking my fucking stick.
Okay, now at this point, could I theoretically
If
grab
someone
onto
wants
him?
to grab his legs as he's being pulled, yes, I will allow that.
Okay, I'm gonna do that. Do I roll a strength check with him?
Yes.
Okay. Eight. Goddamn.
So I'll let you, so both of you make the roll, and I'll let you combine modifiers on this one. So whoever gets the highest roll, we'll just add the pluses from the both of you and see if it's able to beat the roll coming up.
Oh, it's 9.
Right. So, yeah, you got a massive 11 on that. Don't think it's
Even if
possible
they
for you.
rolled it.
Yeah. So with that,
Oh, no.
Dan, you are pulled into the wall.
Goodbye, brother.
And
You will not be missed.
you are now in the grips of this thing.
Am I in the
Ooh,
water?
Hang on. Oh, I sent that to Suvi. Give me a second. Ooh, delete. There it is. You see this. Holding you.
How deep was the pond?
You cannot
Oh.
see the bottom.
Wait, am I in the water though? Because I pulled two.
You are now in the water, yes.
Oh, I want to say, we're like right here, or like right here.
About there, yeah, that's
I
fine.
kind of shout out to my allies. Help! It's got my rod and it's got teeth.
Hearing this, I charge through the wall. Fuck.
You cannot. It is solid.
Okay, so do I just run into the wall?
Yeah, so as you make a jump, you kind of just face plant into the wall and slide into the pool.
I'd imagine he's doing a Super Mario jump as he like face plants.
Hang on, I've got a meme here of what he's doing.
Hold on, guys, I gotta.
Hold on, I got a meme for this. Let's see it.
Here it is. I'll put this in text chat. There you go.
Is it the guy that runs and just fucking side plants into the wall?
Yeah.
Yep.
I wriggles into wall. Let's see it.
That's just me right now, guys. That's all it is.
Also, Antlo, seeing as you're that creature, as it stares into your eyes, make a will save.
Me? I'm not through there.
Lassie, I mean, yep. I was looking at my Discord messages.
Make a will save, you said?
Yep.
So that's 1d.
So he got pulled through the wall, not the water.
Yes, the water is just underneath where he was pulled in. It's just kind
17.
of with you. With that, as it stares into your eyes, you start to see horrific visions of what that creature might possibly do to you and others, but you are not terrified of it and able to steel yourself against the mental invasion.
Is it trying to give me a mental image of a snuff film?
Ugh.
It kind of like pretty much gave you an image of what your future is about to be.
I call it cringe.
So this wall is all entirely solid.
Yes. Well, Asuka can see it through.
Well,
Can
we
I
don't know.
slam
That.
my hand against the wall and say, "Give me back my friend. Give me back the brother."
Oh, you can say that if you
Yes,
wish.
English, good job. I slam my hand against the wall and scream, "Give me back my brother!"
Can I do a spellcraft check to try and figure out how to get through the weird wall? See what it is, what we could do to get through.
Yes.
22.
So the 22, you are. It seems to be a mixture of illusion and what's the one where you what's the school where it's like you make things?
Transmutation.
Transmutation. And it is once again no specific spell, more of the natural state of this place. But you can tell that there with how do I word this? You are able to discern that with something that would let you, for example, a scrying type of spell, you would be able to see through it.
Alright, I'm back. Sorry, I just
Okay.
had to help my mum fix her fucking computer again.
Yeah,
They
it's
all
alright.
good.
I will drag your character over to the rest of them, and you will just kind of there. So I'll do a focus ping for you. There you go.
No, let me stop him first.
Oh, yep.
Long story short, I seem to be being molested by a tree man and dragged through a wall.
And
I'm
basically, we're about to lose the least important character.
gonna take out the non-acid kukri and smack the wall.
I'm the most important character. You're gonna lose my 9.75 foot pole. That's main character right there.
Yep, Dan, I have a bigger pole. I feel like I'm better than you now.
Now it is. So it'll go back to. So who was the last person to do something? That was.
That was
Sibby,
me.
wasn't it?
I took out my non-acid kukri and smacked the wall.
It just kind of deflects off the wall and nothing really happens.
Alright, fuck it. I'm pulling out my pickaxe.
So with
I'll
that,
pull out my pickaxe. I'll try and...
Dan, it not being able to sort of invade your mind, you are thrown back through the wall and
He
land
doesn't want you. Just go
in
back
the
over there.
center of the room.
I didn't let go of my 9.75 foot pole, so did it throw that pole with me?
Yeah, it just kind of threw the whole thing. It didn't really
It's
give a shit
now
about it.
almost
I guess I land a few feet back like that, and I just kind of get up, start giggling, and just go like, hey.
No, I'm gonna run over and check on you, but I just want to find you giggling on the floor like a maniac.
So, with that, the Asuka, you can see the creature start to fade away through the wall. But
Are you gonna do like some
everyone
slime
make a
pointing?
listen check.
Make a listen check.
Yep, okay.
Ooh.
22.
Plus 3. So roll 1d20 plus 3. Oh, great.
You
What
hear
fucking
nothing.
rolls are off the goddamn
So,
charts.
Silent, you hear, and Antlo, you hear behind you a shifting of grass and trees and birds going silent in this direction.
I run over there.
Yep. That was
gonna-
intelligent.
Yep, I know it
I'm
was.
gonna look towards.
can I-
What was that? Andy?
I shout.
I was gonna say, can I do a spot check on the area to see if what might have caused the disturbance?
Yes.
I was gonna say before you do that, can I ask you to have the bottle of slime?
No,
No.
mine now.
Nope.
My son.
I'm gonna hurl it at whatever
Oh,
I see.
shit. Okay.
No,
Yep. All right.
Don't hurl
So
it.
you
Don't
spot.
hurl it.
You can see the creature in the trees.
Oh.
How lovely.
So if
Nice.
you guys want a better look at it, here you go.
I want to stab it.
I told you it has teeth.
Smash.
And roll initiative.
All right.
Well, let's hope I go first.
I want to Jackie Chan kick my 9.75
Oh, I'm getting some good rolls today. God damn.
Damn.
Nice.
So am I.
So my initiative is +1.
Yo, Flynn, are you ready for round 2 of the dungeon where I roll 3 d20s in a row again? Because that's what it looks like.
Tree Man Bob. Okay. These names.
Tree Man
just,
Bob.
Just on point.
We had Bugman Jim, and now we have Tree Man Bob. Sorry, is it Bug Boy Jim? I remember.
All right. So, Antlo, what was yours?
Mine is 16.
Don't need to change that. Civi?
Mine is 20.
20. Suka?
13.
15. Bogan?
On
9. Dan?
17.
15. Done now. I guess it is Tree Man Bob's turn. And he explodes
Flynn,
and
you did-
everyone dies. Right, full. Right, so,
Flynn, you did do my
underneath-
initiative.
yeah. Oh, what was yours?
22.
22. Yep. There we go.
Fuck
All
you,
right,
Civi, I go first.
the forest seems to move and come alive, and vines sort of spread out across the entire area. And under your feet, it attempts to. You can see them slithering around your legs and about to entangle themselves on you. Everyone, make a reflex save.
Hey, I'm good at these. Finally, something I'm good at. Watch the nat 1 come up. You ready, boys? Bing, bang, bong. It's a 9.
Damn.
Oh, wait,
Wait,
can't move in a bottle.
Wait.
I was gonna
It's
say it's
actually
not
me.
really pointless for Asuka to do a reflex save. She's in a bottle.
Yeah, Suka doesn't really have to, unless.
Oh,
Well,
thank
with
God I
that
killed
one,
her.
okay, with that one, the vines open the bottle and grab the Suka inside the
Just
bottle.
drag me out.
Wait, they just like pour her
Out of the
and
bottle? No. Okay. Yeah. So everyone who didn't beat 15 is pinned.
Fuck.
Pinned means you cannot move.
Oh.
Alright, so
Okay,
Finally, Dan.
Actual
Solid.
question. Can I teleport since I
No.
can't move? Fuck, so I can't use the translocation. Damn it.
Nope.
Okay,
Yeah.
that was an actual logical question for a
And
change.
it is now Silent's turn.
probably can break yourself out of those,
Or you can shoot him.
or you can
I
shoot
can
them.
break these cuffs.
You can't break those
If I
cuffs.
can't, if I can't move, how the fuck can I shoot him? If I'm like, is he just grabbing my legs by move, or is it like,
Vines have encircled your legs.
okay, so I can
You can
still use
shoot
my
him.
arms. That's fine.
Yes.
So I can shoot him. Okay, we're fine. life is good. I can
Just use
shoot
fire
the bitch.
arrow.
Okay, cool. I'm going to take a stance of piercing ray, so that's 1d6 fire damage.
You need to be able to make a movement action to take a stance.
Do you?
Oh,
Oh shit. I guess I'm not taking a stance. Fuck me, I guess.
It's the same as being knocked to the ground. You can't take a stance if you're on your ass. And it's the same deal with being pinned.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Makes sense.
Just take a shot.
I'll just take a fucking shot at the bitch then. Yeah, we'll just run with the fucking shoot the bitch method instead.
Right, so you provoke an attack of opportunity with that.
Oh, okay. Fuck me.
Tree-band Bob is a pretty big boy. Right, so... Does an 18 hit? It does.
Yes. It's exactly. Damn it! Why didn't you get a 4, Flint? You get a 4 next time, please.
And you take 8 points of damage. As a massive,
that would have killed me.
gnarled wooden hand sort of pimp slaps you.
I dropped the question.
Now you can roll your attack.
17.
17 does indeed hit.
Now it is 1d12 plus. Oh. Well, I do 8 damage back, and you can cry.
So as the bolt hits into the tree's chest, you can tell it doesn't penetrate very deeply, and it is reduced by 4.
Oh.
Yep. It is.
See, this is why I want to light the tree on fire.
That would probably be a pretty good option. Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah.
It is now
I have a
Sydney's
question.
turn. Yeah.
Can I attack, move, and then attack again because I have 2 weapons?
No.
No, fuck. Well, I had a plan, but I guess it's not going to work out too well.
I got a plan, Arthur.
Later on, you
Yeah.
can do that, but not now. You don't have the thing for it.
All right, so I'm going to move up here and then move right here, like behind Silent,
Mhm.
and I'm going to swing at the vines, holding him down, like do a
Uh,
slashing motion.
Yeah, you can do that. Yeah, just roll damage on that.
Just roll damage.
Yep.
Okay. 1 second, very fast. Just be on the safe side. I'm sorry, Silent. I'm gonna use the acid one.
Oh, okay. What? Just don't hit me, please. I'd like to live.
Nah, you'll
That
be fine.
one.
All right, so there's the initial attack.
Yep.
Oh,
That's a hefty damage. 5 points. Ooh.
And acid.
Yep, so with that, with your dagger, you are able to cut through the vines surrounding his legs, and he is now free.
Very nice.
Thank you,
Yay.
Pink One.
Very nice. Glad to have him. Now that
That's
he's
the end of your turn, I'd
free-
imagine.
Yep, I can end
Yep.
it right there.
So, Dan.
Okay, so I'm entangled, aren't I?
Yep, you're
Yes.
still tangled.
You are prone. Did you stand up when you got thrown out initially?
I got
thought you-
thrown and then I got immediately grappled, I believe.
Okay, so you
No, I thought you
are
s-
grappled and on the ground.
Oh fuck!
I moan. Okay, so.
Wait, seductively?
Just like my enemies.
Oh! Okay, so what is it? A strength check or?
What are you trying to do? Break free from them?
Yeah, because I can't get up or anything before I break free. So
Yep, make a strength check.
this is going to be a mighty 1d20 plus 0. Prepare yourself.
You've got a 50% chance. You
Lord.
do not make it. You
Are you
struggle
sure about that?
meekly against the vines, like, as they do not budge from you.
Oh no, I'm so
old-
weak and vulnerable.
Ooh, help me, senpai. Fucking minor.
So you are still on the ground, prone and pinned, or grappled, I should say.
And enjoying it apparently. I want to do a spot check. I want to see if he has a boner.
No.
No.
All right.
Not
No,
yet.
no, Civi, we don't need to do a spot check. We know he does.
So Dan, what are you doing now?
Well, I failed to get out of the grapple, so that's my turn.
Okay. Antelo.
Right. I'm burning 5 power pips.
Yep.
Goddamn.
He has to beat a DC will save of 24.
And what does this do?
This is mind thrust, 5 D10s.
Oh,
Goddamn.
a lot of details.
What was it? A will save?
Yeah. DC 24.
It is not.
Oh.
He takes 32 points of damage.
God.
Fucking what?
So as the mind thrust sort of comes into contact with the creature, it seems to be under no real ill effects.
Oh.
What?
I didn't do jack.
Fucking mind affecting bullshit.
Right, it's a sentient leaf. Well, not really sentient. It's an animated leaf. Like,
It's a fucking
It's
tree. What
Canadian?
did you expect?
It's Canadian. That's
It's just
good.
a very angry looking.
That's a good joke there, Dan. I approve.
yep. So you still have your. Did you make the reflex save?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah. So you
You
still
got a
have your
16.
movement action.
I'm burning it to get my meditation back.
So Suka's turn.
Oh, well, I'm gonna use my movement to crawl out of the bottle.
Yep.
So I'm gonna go here, and then that's my turn. Then I can get close.
Wouldn't the vines around her feet have to take damage?
She's not. It got vines on her.
Cause I was in
He's
a
in the bottom.
bottle.
It is now.
It was the
Alex'
safety
turn.
bottle.
Alright, I charge within 10 feet here, which is here. I think, hang on.
Yep.
And use Angering Smash, which
Yep,
means...
go.
One more.
Yeah, one more.
See where the arrows
There you
originated
go.
from?
Now
Okay.
you can hit him.
Yeah, so if you hit anyone other than me, you get -4 to hit.
Yep. So well, you got to make your attack roll and hit.
$15, does that hit?
It does not. It misses by 2.
Oh.
And
Oh fuck! I hit it spot on when I hit it then.
Yes, it has 17 AC. Is that the end of your turn, Logan?
Yep.
It is now Tree Man Bob's turn. So he raises his arms once again, and the vines, spikes burst forth from them. Make a con save to the people who are grappled.
Oh.
Still not me anymore. Thank God.
You're welcome. So it's only just Dan.
Then.
Oh, it's just Dan?
It's just Dan.
It's just Dan.
It's just me.
Dan's character, like, sitting there enjoying getting a thing to get stabbed in the ass.
See, I actually had a plan. I was gonna try to save the both of you in one go, but I couldn't.
Mm.
Fortitude save, I should say. Yeah,
It's
make a
Iron
fortitude
Maiden.
save.
What, me? Who?
Yeah, if whoever is pinned by the vines, make a fortitude save.
Eating Iron
so,
Maiden right
yep.
now.
Oh dear.
Ow.
Unlucky. You take 5 points of damage as the
Bro.
thorns on the vines pierce your
What the
robes
fuck
and
is a
into your skin.
1d5?
Well, 1d6 that meant to be. Hang on. I missed it, that one.
Still
You take 3 points of damage.
Hey, now we're talking.
Yep, and it is now Silent's turn.
Alright, I'm going to 10-foot teleport over to here, because fuck the tree.
Yep.
And then... going to... I'll move to that.
I will count those
Um,
trees and whatnot as difficult terrain, so it will be double to go through those.
Alright, so I can move to here then.
Yes.
Alright. Swift actions as many as you want, correct?
1.
Is it one swift act? Fuck, oh. I can't teleport and take a stance, okay. Alright. What else can I do? That's swift. Doesn't do anything else. Oh. Interesting. I'll use encouraging roll then.
Yep.
Which
So
is just
tell everyone what that does.
+2 to attacks and damage for 1 round. If you're within 30 feet, which I think everyone is.
Yep. I'll just put that on Tree Man Bob's sheet because he seems like a pretty allied kind of guy right now.
Yeah, yep. Fair enough. Honestly, he gets +2 with that, Flint. I hope you enjoy it. Yeah, but +2 to attacks and damage.
Yep. All right. So
then
that's
I'll
the end of your turn.
roll. Yeah, I think so.
It is now Sippy's turn.
Alrighty. I'm gonna. Fuck. There we go. Turn around. Walk back down this way. Walk back this way. And I'm going to slash once again at the vines now holding Dan.
Yep. Roll damage.
So just regular.
Yep. So there's 6.
Just do that. And
Yep.
acid.
Yep. And you are able to break and cut the vines that were currently pinning the old strange man.
Am I able to pull him to his feet?
No.
No. All right, then that's my turn.
All right. I've just made a check now. I shouldn't have been able to do encouraging roll because it's swift action.
Let's fuck it. We'll just remember that for next time. But it's now Dan's turn.
Oh, jeez.
So I'm free, but I'm on the floor, so I use my movement action to get up.
Yep.
Do I have line of sight on the tree man, or is he obscured?
You got a pretty good sight on him, yeah.
Okay, so I'm
He's
going
quite tall.
Yeah. I'm going to manifest a energy ray.
Yep.
So,
What energy
not going
type?
to fire.
Yep.
So ranged touch attack, and it shouldn't be too hard, hopefully. But I've been rolling below a 5 for most of my things, so let's just pray.
You got this.
20 plus. So that's a 1d20 plus 1. Oh, plus 2, sorry.
Yeah, that
19.
definitely hits.
21,
Absolutely.
so yeah.
Yep.
Yep, so that hits, and it is going to deal. So that is 2d6, so this is much. But it's fire!
Yep.
And then that's, from fire, deal 1 point of damage for each die, so that's 2d6 plus 2. So 12 damage.
12. Oh, okay. Hey, yep. Right. So as your the energy sprays, does it come from your hands, I'm guessing, or are you doing like a mind thing?
That's it comes from my chest like a Care Bear.
Okay, so like Soldier Boy from The Boys, a massive fiery emanation spews forth from your chest, and a blinding light occurs to everyone else as where the tree man was apparently standing is now nothing more than a smoky, sort of charred area, and he is gone.
Oh.
Gone or dead?
There is nothing more than like just burnt wood and grass in the area. He's very much gone.
I'm gonna put away my kookeries, look it down, and go, what the fuck?
I stroke the like now torn branches that were grappling me on the floor and whisper it would have never worked between us.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that guy didn't really have much HP. His whole thing was making everyone unable to move, and pretty much that was it.
He was just gonna be an
Horribly.
annoyance. Got it.
I was
Yeah, that
hoping he wasn't a spirit.
I guess with that being said, though, I'm gonna walk back over to the pond and just drink more water.
Yep. So as you drink the water, you don't really feel like you're actually drinking it, as it kind of just sort of fades away into a mist as it gets near your mouth.
I'm just gonna be like visibly upset and just walk away.
Yep. So,
The water's fake. You know, bull. Be all pouty.
it's bullshit.
Bullshit.
Yep. So, what are you going to do now?
No, call back into the bottle, I guess. Stop playing me coming out.
Didn't want to be outside anyway.
I didn't want to be out here. In the, I guess, ashes and rumble, can I do like a search check to see if there's anything there?
Sure.
What is it? Yes. Wait. Yes. Damn.
You can't find anything more than cinders and embers of charred wood.
I'm gonna walk away.
I'm gonna go over and do a search check. Battleland City, watch this. You ready?
You know what? Bet. Let's see what you get.
That should be like one better, which is even funnier. I'm really
Dude, if you
wanting
get a
this
9,
to be.
that'll be hilarious.
I want it to be a 9 for the funnies. Well, it's an 11.
Yeah, once again, there's nothing really of note there after looking over the area.
Sad times. Yes, this is ash.
So you're going to the right, let me reveal. As you get further and further down the small corridor, you notice the temperature start dropping quite heavily and becoming very frigid and cold. Let me just move something.
It's cold outside.
There.
Oh god, ice physics. Oh no.
And you hear deep rumbling, breathing in the area. As I'll just reveal up to here.
Ice cold.
I'm gonna do a spot check.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm gonna do the same.
The only reason this is only for because no one has a torch out in this area is quite dark. There's no natural light or anything in this one, so only the people with the vision types would be able to.
Okay, I'll take my ever-burning torch out then.
Yep. Put the radius up on yourself.
Thank God I didn't put on dark vision just yet, because that would have hurt.
Yeah, oh my god. Okay.
I am going to do a spot check. Keep in mind I do actually have sighted as a thing, so it's basically just the same as dark vision, except I don't get blinded when people pull lights out in my face.
Well, he's
Or-
behind me, so it's fine. Oh, by the way, I got a 21 on my spot check.
Yep. So with that, you
Yeah, so
can't
did I.
spot any particular creature in there, but you do notice, in time of the rumbling breaths, you see mist over here in this direction every time.
Okay. Well, you should do a reflex save so you don't fall on your ass on the ice. Come on, man.
Oh, yeah,
Fuck,
sorry.
How
Let
do
me
I
just.
add that thing again, Evil?
Hold on, let me just.
Yep. So what you want to do is click the gear box on your
Yep.
character, and then go scroll to the bottom, and you will see token auras.
25 on that reflex on the ice.
Oh,
Do I
yeah.
fall over?
Yep. And then just put in the radius of the torch. What was that?
I was reflex to not fall over on the ice.
Yeah. Okay, you pass.
Damn, yes, let's go.
I'm ice skating. I'm having fun. I'm leaving.
So let me just. Now that Dan's in here with his absolute omega fucking vision, you see a rather large sleeping lizard-looking creature.
Can I do a knowledge nature to know what the fuck that is?
Yes.
He
I
looks
will
like
follow
a
you.
friend.
Roll to the seduce.
Roll to consume.
Handle.
That would work. So you could.
21.
Yep.
13.
So
Mine's better.
you recognize it as a young white dragon.
I can't remember the tiers of dragons. All I remember is black dragons don't fuck with the black dragons.
It's more in the lines of what is their age. Young's
I
not too bad.
suggest we don't fuck with it anyway.
Young isn't too bad.
Uh,
Certainly scary,
Kim,
but
it doesn't seem. It's a little different from the other types of dragons you've heard descriptions of and whatnot. It seems to be more. It has a odd mist surrounding it, similar to what was in the water in the previous room.
Okay, so it's a fucking concept before it's actually become a thing.
It's a ghost dragon.
Yeah.
So it's an illusion.
Not
Move up.
really.
Yeah. I'm taking stuff. I'm now gonna actually activate my dark vision so I don't trust the shit. I want to be able to see shit.
Yeah, I just saw that. I was just the moment he said that, Dan, I'm just like, oh, okay. I forgot
Well, I
what I
mean,
better look at it. Hang on.
In the grand scale of things, young isn't too bad in terms of dragon.
In terms of a dragon, young isn't too bad.
It's actually fairly low on the power scale. If you really wanted scary, there are some very, very old ones in existence.
Ah, yes,
Like
it turns into a primordial dragon. There we go. You've pissed it off.
Oh no.
Yeah, but yeah, no, it's sleeping and not really seeming to react to you.
But it has that bullshit mist around it, so it might not even be a white dragon.
No, Anlo was able to identify what type of dragon it was quite handily.
So even with the bullshit mist, we know what it is.
He knows what it is. He hasn't told any of you people.
Well, I know what it is. 'Cause remember.
Yes, you do.
I did
mean,
say,
well,
I did say it's a young dragon.
Oh, okay.
That it's in comparison to an elder dragon, not as dangerous, but still.
I'm
You
gonna
know.
ice skate
Oh,
over
yeah,
dragon.
like a
over
grenade isn't
over.
dangerous compared to a nuke.
I'm going to turn around to the robot since he just said it. It said, do we try and ignore it and avoid it then?
Giving
Why
him the
fuck
most
are you hiding
deadpan,
behind me? I'm not gonna help you.
giving him
Oh,
the
no,
most
I
deadpan
skated
and
over.
unemotional
I skated.
robotic stare. I simply just say it's a dragon.
So with
Alright.
you guys chattering and talking and whatnot, the mist around it starts to slowly dissipate as you see its eyelids flutter a little bit with the racket.
I roll to fuck the dragon.
Oh no.
Well,
Just
hold on.
Molotov the fucker and let's be done with it.
All right, that fucker
I
don't
mean
see
it
me.
is
I'm good.
asleep. You could just leave the fucking thing.
Just don't.
Yes.
Okay, is there anything like over there?
Oh, yep. So let me reveal that.
It's like another path or something.
I'm going to telepathically tell everyone to go to the
I like
exit.
that path.
Which
I'm
exit?
going
Are you, like,
to.
are we going to go back where we
Okay.
came, or just forwards?
No, this way.
I'm going to.
This
try
way doesn't
and
answer the question. Are we going backwards or
You're in blood,
forwards?
though.
I'm pinging.
Okay.
Upwards. I'm going to like move silently up here,
I'm gonna ice skate as fast as fucking possible and just right through.
trying to sneak past.
Now let's
fuck.
make the H-man take control. So it's a balance check, you said? On the ice.
Yes.
Okay. Oh dear.
You're gonna fall
Why
over.
did-
You're gonna wake it up.
What is this?
He goes careening into the dragon.
Oh.
Okay, yeah, you pass.
Bro,
I
you're
kind of
ice skating
skedaddle.
too.
Yeah, I skedaddle like some sort of spider and scuttle over.
No,
There you go, I
you,
got a
dude, you're a
15.
majestic ice skater, all right? You're like hitting some tricks. You're doing some dances. You're looking like fabulous as you're going through.
So as you see the move past the dragon behind you, mist starts
hey.
to form around it once again as it goes back to sleep. And not entirely sort of disappears, but you can sort of see through it a little bit now as it fades away.
Jesus Christ.
I shout back, "Fuck the dragon."
Oh god.
Are you actually doing this?
Yes, because funny.
Nope. I'm moving in.
Right,
No.
okay. So with that, everyone is forced back into the room.
Oh.
Oh, for fuck's sake, Simon.
No.
What?
You're a fucking idiot, man.
You're a fucking
cry about
idiot.
Time to fight a dragon.
Cry about it.
Let me just...
The smart brother, everyone. The smart
More
brother.
XP.
As this happens, the exits and entrances start to have the walls close in on them, and you cannot see a way out. As the dragon, the mist around
It's a
it...
white dragon, right?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
The mist around it dissipates as it stands up and looks at you, and you see its eyes a white glow. And give me a second.
This is gonna be
You
rough.
were supposed to be the better one.
There's always one fucking retard in a D&D group.
I'll cry
You know,
about it.
okay, you know what's
Connor.
gonna happen?
Who fucking
Someone
knew?
might kill Silent after this. I'm just saying.
They won't find his body if someone kills him.
I wouldn't do that.
As you can hear a deep guttural rumbling coming from its mouth, similar to... You can see it's saying something. Does anyone speak Draconic?
Yeah, I do.
I do as well.
Yep, so you can understand it, and it is saying to you, why have you come to my lair and disturbed my slumber? What bravado do you have that thinks that you will survive this?
Correction, the dwarf disturbed your slumber and was the one we were happy to just leave.
Make a
Do you point
diplomacy.
out
I kind of pipe up at the end of like hearing him say that and say, "Not me though. I wasn't the dwarf. It was him." And I point to my brother.
Yep, so make a diplomacy. I'll let you both do it.
Oh god, this isn't gonna go well
20.
either. I have -2 to my diplomacy. My charisma is 6.
I'm like this. I wish I had fucking
Hey,
Draconic.
Dan.
Mine's 4, haha.
Dan, I have
Oh,
also
well.
6 charisma.
Oh,
It's the
Chad.
lowest charisma.
So with that Antelo's check, it sort of snorts and huffs and says, so you're offering him for your life?
Yes.
We only need one of these.
Okay,
Wait.
at
Yeah.
it trying to like want my brother as sacrifice, I call it cringe core and prepare for battle.
Oh my god!
Alright, everyone roll initiative.
What the fucking
I was gonna try and reason with it to let Silent go, but I guess we're fighting a young dragon.
I was
It's,
actually
it's a
gonna
white
say,
dragon, Morty.
I was
It's
gonna
too
do it.
retarded to be reasoned with.
I was going to see about telling Antelo try to help Silent. You know, try to reason with this thing. But nope, fucking
No, I would
Dan.
have just fucking. I would have just
I
fucking killed me.
ain't gonna leave my brother to die by himself like a dog in the sand.
I wasn't
I'm gonna tell you
either,
that
but okay.
Oh, you two are fucking morons.
Daniel.
And
Dan, what was yours?
18.
Yep.
Bad
Angelo?
shoulders.
I seem to get
Oh.
very good rolls
4?
when I get my initiative, but I'm
Yeah.
shit at everything else.
Asuka?
16.
16. Bogan?
look, all I'm gonna say is if stupidity wasn't in D&D, it wouldn't be fun.
Silent?
Cheers, I'll drink to that.
15.
And Civi?
6.
It is...
Quick question: how long are we allowed to be inside of this trial? Or you did state it was like a time flux thing where time inside.
Yeah,
doesn't
so there are
matter.
people who've gone into the trials and haven't come out for like almost 100 years, but to them it was only a few days. There are people who've been in there for decades and come out and it's only been a few hours.
So okay, cool. So we can take time while we're in here and rest and shit.
Yes.
Good.
Yes. Yep, so Dan, you are up first. Oh, hang on. Bogan, make a 1d20.
Baby the dragon.
Bimmy. Why is the dragon got such a child's name?
Because it's a young dragon.
Yep, so Dan,
Wait,
you
what's
are
it
up
called?
first.
Bimmy the dragon.
Bimmy.
Before
Oh, if
Dan,
only I had. Oh, sorry. Yeah.
before Dan takes his turn, I'm pulling an anticipatory strike, so that's burning 3 of my power point. I now go at the start of the turn.
Yep, give me a second. I'm just doing his ace, couple of his stats.
Where the fuck am
Did
I?
you
I'm
plan for us to
grand
fight a dragon or not?
I did
Did I
tell you
fuck
that you
over-
don't have to fight everything. You just chose to.
Don't worry, it's
True.
extra XP.
Yep, so...
Yeah,
Hold up, wait.
Angelo,
I didn't
you're-
choose to fight it. I chose to fuck with it. I just made
Which
that
in
mistake.
turn
It was
made us
Dad who
fight
chose
it.
to fight it. No, that's Dan's fault. I'm not taking the blame for us fighting it.
What?
Oh, you
You're
are
the
taking-
person
You're the one that
woke us up.
pulled your blades out and
Right,
wanted to
okay,
fight
okay,
it.
hang on. Angelo, what were you
Pull my
doing?
blades out. I shouted at it.
I'm going to hit it with a mind thrust, so it needs to make a DC 22 will save. I'm not burning 5 this time, I'm only burning 3.
Yep.
If it works.
It fails.
Right, so it now takes 3d10 points.
I mean, we could just fuck the dragon.
Oh.
20
Oh,
damage.
nice.
That's a pretty good hit,
Yay.
nice. Yep, so...
Instant dice.
Yep, and is that the end of your turn?
I link power that for the next turn and subsequently burn my movement for meditation to get my focus back.
Yep, so it is now Dan's turn.
Yep. So I'm going to. Do you still have an icon for an astral construct?
Give me
I'm
a...
going to summon an astral construct directly in front of us.
Should have something here good enough for that. Fuck it. This will do it. Yeah, just...
Yeah, so I'm just summoning it here where oh wait, I can ruler it, so I'm just going to summon it directly in front of us.
Being a shit. There we go, does that work? There we go, fuck, this guy's good enough.
Oh, Pog. Chad. Yep. So just where I'm pointing there.
Go here.
It's not large size, it's only
Oh, yeah,
medium,
I was just
so...
trying to move it.
So I'm pouring 2 power points into it, which puts it up to a 2nd level astral construct, and doesn't require a check for that. It's alive for 2 rounds. So do you want to, it acts on my turn?
Yep, we'll just do that.
Yep, so it's going to swing with, oh wait, sorry, I forgot to choose a menu A trait for it. The menu A trait for it is going to be useless by the looks of it. Improved slam attack.
Yep.
So it's going to swing, and that means that it rolls a. Sorry, lots of charts. So it's got +8 to its melee attack, which deals 1d4 damage. So let's roll the attack first. 1d20 +8. And it misses. Fuck!
Yep. So as it swings its arms down, the dragon sort of moves its tail out of the way.
It kind of swings and gently slaps its scales.
We're complete Dark Souls with this thing. Try and cut off its tail and get a weapon.
So is that the end of yours, Dan?
Where's Carnage?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
actually. So is this a rock, like right here? This thing?
Yes.
I'm just trying to. Okay, so the line of sight kind of like thing is through here, or like.
Oh no,
through
it's
these
not like
squares.
it's raised. It's just an area that is just not covered in ice. It's only maybe a feet
That is a good
higher than
question.
the
Where
rest.
is
Oh,
Carnage?
okay. So this
He's probably
entire
hiding
like
under
area
someone.
is flat, so
So
I
you can move
can like
yourself for a
back
moment?
off.
I
Yeah.
moved
Well, this
myself.
here is a rock, and these here are. So you. Yep.
Yeah. Okay. So 1 second. I'm just checking the astral construct. So that is
Yeah, I have no
just
idea.
a normal standard action, so I can still move. Is it large size?
The dragon.
Looks pretty big.
No, it's not.
Oh, no.
Medium?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, good. I'm going to go and move over here just across the rocks. So just moving from like there to there.
Yep.
So I'm not going over the ice, so I don't need to make a balance check.
Yep, you're fine. I was actually,
Yep.
if you did move through the ice, I was actually going to be. You could have just done that.
Yeah.
But yeah, you're good.
And that's the end of my turn.
Yep. So it is now Asuka's turn.
Okay, I'm gonna use my movement, crawl out of the bottle, and I'm gonna declare it as my opponent, and then end my turn.
Face me, foul dragon. Just stands, poses menacingly.
And starts to melt through the ice.
It is
Well,
now
he
Isn't
just
the ice
falls.
melting?
Silence turn.
Gets a little worried because it's water.
I'm gonna move down to here. Yes, I'm well at 370, so double. It's 3 people's
So,
double.
seeing as
movement,
you've
right?
moved across the
And
ice,
it's over ice.
make a balance check.
Alright. Balance.
Oh, I have a pretty good balance.
Does an 18 succeed?
Yes.
Then I'll pick. I'm going to take Stance of the Piercing Ray, which is 1d6 fire damage. Because fucking ice dragon, I don't know. And then I'm going to try and attack the bitch. Yeah. Ooh, that's nice.
Carnage, where's your character?
I don't know. That's what I've been asking, dude.
Oh, okay.
Did you move me?
Don't think I did. Did I put you under the dragon? No.
Just hides under the dragon. Sneak attack.
Where the fuck did you go?
Is he still up here?
No fucking clue.
Connor instantly died.
Did you
Because he
accidentally
offended
hit delete while you had your character selected, maybe?
No, I haven't had my finger anywhere near that button.
Oh, fuck it, I'll just... Oh, there you go, here's your new one. Just do your stats on that one. I don't know what the fuck happened.
Well, I rolled to attack the dragon. Just with 26.
Yep, it hits.
What the fuck?
Won't even let me select it, dude.
Oh, yep, hang on, I need to do that. Control
Yes,
five.
sign it.
There you are. So, now you should be able... Can you move it now? Yep, there you go. 16 points of damage.
The force fire damage, I don't know if that'll do anything to it, but...
Yep, I've taken everything into account, so yep, that's the end of your turn.
Mhm.
Yep, so it is now Bimmy the dragon.
Bimmy.
So,
Hey, old Bimmy, you old bitch.
Poor baby. Just went to sleep.
what am I going to do?
What do you know it was me who woke him?
Because we all told him.
You all snitched
Yeah,
on
he
you real
does.
quick.
So
Oh, well,
the-
fuck me.
What?
Well, it's
Hmm?
easy to throw a dwarf under the bus. They're that small.
You know what's funny? I'm actually shorter than you guys.
How tall are you?
5'4".
You're taller than me.
Yep. So the
You're 5'7".
dragon reels back, and you see a bluish, a dark blue hue forming in its mouth, as it
Uh-oh.
sort of then brings its head forward, and a torrent of ice and crystals come out of its mouth and hits you. It's going to hit in a. Can I do a cone shape here anywhere, or?
You wouldn't be able to attack because there's
Uh,
a giant ice wall right in front of me.
Don't
And
think so, but cone shape is
Nah,
literally
I'll just
just
bust through the
triangle.
ice wall.
Yeah, I'm
So
aware.
it just comes out like one first,
It's got
then
the high
like
ground.
two.
Yeah.
Well, one, then three, then five, then whatever.
Yeah. Oh, well, it is sitting on top of the rock, so yes, it does have vision of all of you.
does it?
Yes,
Yeah,
it's
it's got the
sitting
high
on top
ground.
of the raised platform.
Oh.
Yes.
Also,
so.
Civi, you are taller than me because I'm only 4'1".
Okay, so this hits everyone then. So
What?
everyone.
It doesn't hit me, does it?
Oh no, you're fine. You're good.
Yeah.
Can I
good.
use
Everyone
Iron
else can
Shell
get
for
fucked.
myself?
This isn't really an attack, but everyone needs to make a reflex save.
Okay.
Cheers to breath attacks.
16.
I know.
5.
Nice one, Civi.
Yeah.
Yep, so everyone who rolled underneath a 16 takes. I'm not going to use the stat blocks rules because that will be a wipe. I will use a slightly nerfed version.
Hey, Flint.
Yes.
Everyone's been hit.
Since he did damage, could I use Fire Repost?
That's on an attack.
Did the damage.
This isn't really an attack. It's more of like a, if you're in the area, this happens.
Damn.
What circus down?
Yay!
So everyone who failed on the reflex save takes 15 damage. Everyone who passed takes 7.
So I take 7, the rest of you take 15.
Yes. And the... I won't be that mean. It is now Bogan's turn.
Alright, I'll move to within 10 feet of it and use Enduring Crane Strike.
Yep. Also, with your character thingy, click on the gear wheel and type in your maximum HP values on the right side of the bars. Just so it highlights above your character sheet. Your character icon, I mean.
Okay.
Because at the moment, I can't actually see what you're at. Yep, there you go.
That better, yep.
Yep, so what are you doing?
Enduring Crane Strike, and if it succeeds, I pass the healing on to myself.
Yep.
Oh, fuck yeah.
That's a low roll. Yeah, that misses, unfortunately.
Good luck, Civi.
It is now Civi's turn.
I'm going to hit myself with a Belt of Healing. 2 charges. It's 38, right? Yes.
What was that one?
I said I was going to hit myself with 2 charges of Belt of Healing.
Yep, so that would be 3d8 healing.
Yes. I was
Yes.
right. 15. Yes.
There you go, you get 15 HP back.
I am back to full health.
Yep, so you still have a standard action and a movement action left.
Okay. I am going to try to slide over to where Silent is.
Yep.
And you said a balance check, right?
Yes. Yeah, that passes.
Damn, I slide elegantly. Okay, do I land like right here or like right here?
Where do you want to move to? You pass it. You can go wherever you want.
All right. Can I make it over to right here and be fine?
Yes.
Alrighty. Then I'm gonna do that and end my turn.
Yep. It is now Antelope's turn.
Yep. Well, technically, oh yeah, no, that actually ironically works out because I did move to before Dan. I'm gonna have to do damage. Make a DC 24.
Yep.
Yeah.
He has a 10% chance to pass this. And he does not. I'm guessing the dragon it explodes in a fucking Hiroshima explosion.
Yep, 33 damage.
Oh my god.
God damn.
Holy shit. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so with that, as the mind thrust hits the dragon, it sort of reels back and falls to the ground as a mist forms around it as it starts to fade away. That's some damage.
I'm gonna look towards Iron Man and go, "You're amazing."
I'm also very heavily spent and very heavily injured.
Yeah, I was gonna say, let me
Quickly, now while he's weak, molest him.
I'm gonna
Dan, make a DC 24 will save.
as those two are having
We
gay
can talk
sex,
about this.
I'm gonna use a belt of healing on the slime. You got 5 health. You're back up, I would assume.
What do we know if this stability thing automatically happened or not?
Yeah, you're fine.
Yes,
you're
it did.
stable now. Whenever you
Okay.
receive any form of healing, you do become stable.
They were already stable because I'm within 30 feet of me.
Yeah, I was just about to mention that as well.
Rather than
I
use it
didn't
on this-
exactly hear that, so I was
other-
just at -7, just
Yeah.
scared.
Don't
Alright.
worry. Just ignore what I was gonna say. I guess it's not
I
important.
got like 5.
Feels
You
bad.
were saying
Um,
about
I was gonna say, don't burn your fucking belt on the slime. I have a fucking Dorship figure that would fully heal.
I'd imagine you guys
Do
are
you
probably
want-
going to take a rest anyway.
Yeah, probably wise. I'm gonna heal myself too during that.
Yep. I'm gonna grab the slime and drag it over to the rock so it doesn't eat through the ice and cause water.
Do luckily have enough to get full HP back with that. So
Yep. So it is now. I'm guessing you guys are sort of setting up a camp in the frigid area.
Yep.
yeah, I'll take watch, I guess.
I
With
just
that,
need to
Yep.
check something.
can we take a piss check?
Yep.
I need it. Nice.
Yep.
We're back.
Sounds good. I'll take a cheers check. Blint, you have to roll on this.
Cheers.
Oh no.
Cheers.
It's DC 44.
I'll also use one charge of my belt of healing evil.
Yep.
No, I nat 20 to your DC 44.
I'll grab
Do you want me
myself one of my cruisers.
I'm gonna
Why
go
did
get
I have
I'll
to
be back in
spend my
2
nat
seconds.
20 on like Antelo's meme chat?
Yeah, that's your only one, man. Yeah, that's it.
Fuck!
Oh, am I glad for those 2 extra fucking caster levels?
Oh god, yeah. Are you over channeling or?
Over channeling, I can channel 3 and then I get 2 extra from my focal staff point, which I'm housed in, so I technically
Yeah.
count as caster level 5 when overcharging, which means I can spend 5 power pips.
No, I'll roll that again.
Do you have
evil, 'cause
talented
it
so
was
you
meant
don't
to
take
be
damage from
2d8.
over channeling or?
Yeah.
Hang on.
I'm back.
Yeah.
What was that, Bogan?
Can I roll that again? It was meant to be 2d8, not 1d8.
Just
Yeah,
roll
you
them
Just
on
roll
D8.
another D8. Keep your 1d8, just roll another one.
There you go.
Oh,
13.
nice. That's a lot of that. That's a lot of healing.
So is everyone resting in the very cold environment? Do you have cold weather clothes?
Yeah, I have a winter blanket.
Everyone's got winter blankets.
I have dwarf skulls.
We'll not allow that one. Right. So everyone who does not have
until I ate part of it.
everyone
Can-
who does not have
can
cold
I,
weather
like,
clothing or a winter blanket, make a fort
The
save.
moment that like I notice it is actually quite cold in here, could I go back and like start napping in the forest area? But or I don't want to go ahead, so
I would say
actually,
you've
this-
already sort of made your decision to stay here because it was.
yeah, that's why I was saying like as I notice the temperature starting to drop, can I just like start to try and skedaddle off the ice? Or would you prefer not? If not, then literally I just wrap myself in my tent. Like
Yeah,
I'm
I'd
not
say
saying
you
that I
kind of
set up
you
my
didn't
tent.
like that's something that's kind of like a hindsight sort of thing. Because like as you've sort of set
Okay.
up, you think to yourself, man, I probably should have done that instead.
I just kind of roll myself into my like tent like a burrito.
Oh, I didn't eat his blanket.
So
At that point,
as I've said,
Flint, if I may,
everyone who doesn't
Suka
have winter
bottle-
clothing or winter blanket, make a fort save.
I guess not, since we already.
You want me to make one even though I'm not technically resting?
You don't matter.
Yay.
Wait,
He
are
has
you
rolled
immune to climate conditions?
No.
Oh, okay, then yes, you do make it.
Okay, so that is 1d20 plus 6.
Dan passes.
Nice. My tortilla worked.
14.
Or you do not pass.
Oh, lovely.
Oh,
What
I
do
don't
I get?
pass either.
Yep. So, for everyone who didn't have that, you take 1d6 points of non-lethal damage. Let me do that. So everyone takes 3 points of non-lethal damage if they didn't make the save, and they don't have the clothing or winter blanket.
Alright, I'm back.
And how the
Give me a
fuck
second.
do we add that to anything?
So non-lethal damage, treat it like normal damage, but just bear in mind that like you can go 3.
I have a
hit
woolen
points more
blanket. I don't know if
negative.
that's the same thing.
No.
No, cold winter clothes literally are labeled as such. A
Yep.
warm blanket would probably suffice, but yeah, up to DM's volition. It's pretty much like dependent on how cold this area is. There's ice, so it's presumably negative. So
Yes.
the warm blanket might not suffice.
See, this is where I thank Rosal
fuck.
because he taught me about the winter blanket.
Yep. So
failed.
Silent, you take 3 points of non-lethal damage.
Okay.
Yep, so it is now. It has been an amount of time. There's no real days or nights in here, but yes, you all have. It is now the next day, and everyone recovers. Hit dice equal to HP equal to their hit dice modifier.
Hang on, Carnage has got to make his fortitude roll. He was.
No, I have. It was only a 3.
Oh, okay. All right. So yeah, you take the 3 points. What was happening, Carnage, is we were basically sleeping in an environment or staying prolonged periods of times in an environment that we did not are not capable of normally living in. So it was an extreme weather condition. If you stay within these areas for too long, you start taking damage. You start taking really nasty effects sometimes.
It can get really bad.
If you had like extreme temperature immunities and stuff like that, some races do, you wouldn't be too bothered by this. But you don't because you're a dwarf or whatever, or human.
Yep, human.
So yeah.
So we were resting for 8 hours.
Yeah, it's been. There's no real sort of time frame here, but yeah, you do. It is a full rest.
About 8 hours, so we
Yeah.
recover. So you said hit dice.
Yep. So we're doing the.
I'm level 2, so that would be 2.
Yes.
I was just wondering if we're doing it based on that or based on time, because 8 hours you regain 1 hit point every 2 hours.
So with rules as written, you actually get recover HP equal to your hit dice.
Okay, so I'm on 9.
Yep.
And power points are refreshed, so
Yes.
Thank.
What are
Yeah.
hit dice? Is that
hit
oh, no,
dice
it's not.
is effectively your level.
Is there anything up here of worth that was around where the dragon was nesting? Can I make a search check?
Yeah.
I was gonna say very fast. You probably should put Asuka in the bottle, and then I'm gonna wrap the winter blanket around.
25.
Give me a
Around
second.
me?
Yeah,
Oh.
because you can get affected by the cold, and I want to make sure you and Asuka are good, because you're gonna be close to her. She can be in
Okay.
your pocket.
You find a grand total of a. Oh, gee, okay, you got pretty meh on the rolls on this one. There is an alchemist's fire, apparently, and
Oh
a
no.
smoke stick and 100 gold.
Can I go over to the dragon's body and try to like?
There is no body left. It sort of fades away.
Wait.
Same as.
Oh, fucker! I just wanted its tooth.
So this
God
place
damn
isn't.
it.
It's not as if it's in the sort of. It's not a normal place.
I start muttering about fucking spooky feral dragons.
Yeah, the labyrinth and the trials are a very conceptual sort of unformed thing.
I take
So-
a swig out of like some of my brother's brew.
Yep. So what are you doing now? It is now been long enough that you're all rested.
I'm gonna put up my
I-
tent and all that, and I kind of want to go see just what this other room is over on the, like above the floral room.
That's
You were
not to
working
say
into
there
here
what.
before.
Yeah, that's
I'm-
not to say
can
there's
I-
not going to be a path leading that way. So
I'm going to turn to the robot and ask him if he can top up my health
how?
with the dough.
Oh yeah. I'll slap you with a Dorge of lesser vigor. So
Yeah.
that means you recover a total of. It was 12 or 13 HP for this one because it was level 2.
That brings up a good point. So everyone who didn't, have a look at the chat for a second.
I have a. Wait, you have full plate.
You-
That's obviously. I have a
well,
shade
yeah,
shield, it probably
so-
takes me like 30 seconds.
So light armor is around about 30 seconds. Putting on medium armor, I think, is about a minute, and then I know that fully donning full plate takes, I think it's 2 or 5 minutes. I can't actually recall off the top of my head.
So is anyone still missing HP? Can I please ask that here?
I'm missing 3 hit points.
Oh,
Yeah, that's fine.
I won't
So,
waste
yeah,
the
I've
charge.
got 4 cure light wounds on me, so don't worry.
Actually, what am I fucking saying? I've got 48 charges. Yeah, you've got full health now.
Yeah, it's only 750 for 50 charges. It's fuck all.
Yeah, no, fuck it.
Be
You get
right back for one moment. I'm just Uber Eats alcohol.
Anyone else? You're missing 3?
Yeah.
Alright, you get full health.
I'm still gonna wrap my blanket around you.
Oh, thank you.
I'm assuming I'm now
What
full
I
health as
do-
well.
Is this due to my sheer capability of use in this scenario? I pretty much helped us survive one combat scenario and then nuked a dragon.
No, because I saw a robot shivering.
I wanted to fuck the dragon.
Nice.
I wouldn't say it was shaking. I'd say it was more of like you could see the
The
like
permafrost starting to form.
yeah, like the frosty sort of nature and the wiring and whatnot seeming a bit frigid.
Unusual.
I would assume like
going-
if he tries moving, like because of the cold, he's gonna be like a little shaky, like when he's moving.
It's a bit jittery,
what I'm
yes.
Creaking noises.
So I'm gonna say yeah. So I'm gonna base that, and I'm gonna assume at that point the slime's back in the bottle. So wrap it around the both of them. Now they both can warm up.
So, rules is written as hit die plus con modifier, isn't it? For HP gain from resting? Or is it just hit die and hit die alone?
Just hit die.
Oy.
Yeah.
Oh,
That
I thought
becomes a lot more lenient in later editions, but early stuff is mean.
Yeah. Well, I mean, in later editions, a long rest just automatically full heals you.
Yeah.
I'm. What's I doing? I'm gonna put my armor on. So I like put my.
Carnage,
Okay,
I'd
thanks.
recommend doing the same too. Always keep that in mind, Carnage. When you're, it's usually just counted in the time span of resting itself, but getting up of a morning, you have to, like, most of the time declare that you're equipping your armor. And usually when you're going to sleep, you have to declare that you're unequipping it too for that night. If you wear your heavy armor during the night, which is a choice you can make, you will get the exhausted debuff from doing so.
Would even a light armor give you an exhausted debuff?
Yes.
Or
No. Yeah.
Okay. Just
Any
out of
any armor.
curiosity. Any armor.
Yeah, it's considered sleeping in unideal and uncomfortable conditions, so you don't get a proper full night's rest.
Mhm.
Which actually, no, I think it starts out as fatigue and then it can go to exhausted if you keep doing shit.
I'm glad I'm smart then.
It's why I can afford to just stand around because one, I'm sleep immune and I'm also fatigue and exhaustion immune. It's why I can kind of stand around and just keep watch during the night.
Okay, I'm back.
So I would assume at this point you're starting to warm up and your wires and
Yep.
everything's not shaking anymore.
Yes, I'm not an ice cube anymore.
What, the slime had like a sad ice cube face and now it's back to normal.
I still haven't. Dan,
Yep.
what's your UMD skill?
My use magic device is actually quite pathetic. I don't actually have any points in it. I have points in use psionic device.
Yeah, same here. I'm operating on like literally a fucking 4.
Yeah, I'm on -2 for use UMD, but it's not even trained, so I technically can't do it.
Yeah.
Is
All right.
anyone still like
Have we?
freezing?
While I was just in the, well,
It was
while I was
my-
just grabbing the drinks, did we move out of here? Because after
No.
donning my like armor, I was going to be heading this way. Did we want to get out of the freezing room where people were taking non-lethal?
I was gonna say
We
yes,
just lost
but
Carnage.
give us a moment. It's gonna be lost carnage.
Yep.
I'll take a piss while you're gone.
Yeah, I know he was getting talked over earlier when he was trying to ask something, so hopefully he didn't get annoyed.
It looks like his Discord might have crashed. He's gone offline.
Hmm.
His internet went out.
When you were like going up to talk to the dragon earlier, this is just what I was thinking in my head. I posted it in D&D's text chat.
It was more along the lines of I had a rough idea unless he altered how much a young dragon did, because I'm actually contemplating doing something to do with young dragons in your campaign, Dan. Well, I was anyway.
Oh god.
I can technically in the next level or 2 transform into a young dragon.
What, like are we talking actual young
Yeah.
adult, or are we
No.
talking
Welcome back.
not a young adult, just like
Young.
yeah, young.
What's
okay,
this?
so that's like the form after whelp, isn't it?
Yep. So I was sitting there, thinking it up. It's like, oh man, if it passes these fucking will saves, then we don't have the damage to nuke this thing safely. Because I knew this thing had a fucking frost breath, so I was going to try and talk it down, and then someone decided, nah, fuck ya. Begin combat, and I'm like, oh. Well, it's time to go all out.
I don't think he's coming back. Unless
Okay, maybe his like internet power died, so
that's what I'm thinking. Do you just want to bring him along with us for the moment?
Yeah, okay, we'll kind of just
Give him a
pretend he's with
moment.
us. We'll just put him over here for now. But yeah, okay, you guys sort of continue forward.
I'm gonna look towards the robot and say, "You warmed up."
Yep. I'm
All
fine.
right, I'm gonna, I guess, get the blanket back and
He's back.
put it away. Oh,
Oh, maybe
the
back.
timing. Welcome back.
Internet.
All good. I guess moving our way.
Yep. So as you
So,
move in,
Just to catch Bogan up, we haven't done anything. We're just moving into the room. Well, we're moving into the tunnel leading off from the frost room.
Oh, I guess very fast, because I don't want to forget.
Jeez.
I'm gonna dope slap Silent for screaming.
right? Okay, so as you slap him across the
On the-
face, everyone else sort of congratulates you on such a valiant display of action. But as you
I
move into
I
the
scream,
room,
fuck the dragon again,
you smell
just to spite him.
rotting flesh, and the room itself appears to be less of stonework and more of living, sort of pulsing flesh as you walk across the area. And in the middle of the room, as someone can actually see further enough, you can see
Yeah.
a chained creature gibbering away
What
with
the
its
fuck is that?
Bro, it's
with
mother
its
brain. If
many
it was,
mouths. Does anyone here speak Abyssal?
I do.
Hey, Angela, what language do you not speak?
Yep. So as it's sort of with a cacophony of voices and whatnot
Isn't
arise from it.
Abyssal a written language? I think the spoken
No,
is
no.
Infernal, is it not?
No.
Infernal
It's-
is devils.
Okay.
Infernal is devils.
Yeah, yeah, okay.
Abyssal is
Abyssal
demons.
demons. Yeah,
Right,
okay.
so-
I only speak Infernal.
go ahead, Flint.
So, from its many mouths, you hear different personalities and voices all arguing with each other, and you can tell there is some form of consciousness within this creature, but it seems to be very hateful and angry as it's writhing against chains that pierce into its flesh and hold it to the ground in this corrupted room. Cursing the beings that put it here.
Can I make a religion knowledge check to figure out what it is?
Yes.
Can I do a nature check?
Yes.
18.
18.
18. Yep, so you can't tell too much about it, but you do recognize it as a Cerebex.
Oh, God.
Are they good guys or bad guys?
They are
But,
very
like,
much not good guys.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing when I figured out, Bogan.
Hold on.
Whenever Antelo goes, oh God, that means it's probably a bad thing. Listen for
trying to say
Antelo's
something.
reaction. You'll learn.
I suggest if
Bogan-
it's
Bogan.
chained down, we should just bypass it.
Well,
Bogan.
if Antelo can speak to it, maybe try to converse with it for a moment, see what the fuck.
Bogan, are you
I'm not
telling me you looked at
listening
this
to
and think
you,
it's a prank?
Silent, after you fucked with that dragon.
Oh wow, throw a baby fit, it's fine.
No, I actually kind of agree with him right there. I'm gonna look towards Iron Man and say, can you speak to this?
I can. We're not fighting it.
See,
I
told you.
100% agree. So I'm gonna, since you can I'll say, do you understand what it's saying?
Yes, I can. Hang on, I'll do this more in character. Affirmative can understand what it's saying. Sense deep degrees of hatred within. Blames captors.
Blames captain.
I call it cringe.
I would assume at that point.
Oh, you hurt its feelings, Dan.
Pog.
I'm gonna take Iron Man's advice and say, yeah, let's leave it and just move. Like, I'm gonna avoid stepping over these red, viney things. It's a veiny thing. I'm gonna just hop over those. Flint.
Yep, so, where did you walk?
So we're going from like right
Oh,
here.
no.
I went from over here, and I also jumped the red veiny fucking tendrils.
Yep, so make a jump check.
Oh, fuck.
Oh hell yeah, I'm good at jumping.
I'm shit at jumping. Think I'm in a bottle.
Considering like each one of these rooms is actually meant to be a trial, I'm gonna try conversing with it.
Oh no.
I got 11.
So an 11 does not make the check over the veins.
So what happens then?
You step on it, and the creature shrieks in pain
Oh, okay, I don't really give a
Weakness.
shit.
as it struggles against its chains. Some of them are sort of, as it immense effort, some of the chains lessen on it as it pulls itself and ripping flesh as it tries to dislodge itself.
Ah.
I guess, calling out to it, I say, "Greetings, outsider."
I'm gonna roll a jump check. I'm gonna try and jump over the little veiny
So,
things.
as
God.
you call it, speak to it directly, you hear one of the voices on it scream back at you. Oh god, Solomon, that's a nat one. Screaming back at you. You come here to my prison of torment to bring me pain even more than what I suffer now.
I really wish people would stop fucking with shit.
We were trying to move around it because you said it was a bad idea, dude.
Yeah, to fight it, not talk with it. Alright, so... I will speak back. Obviously, we're speaking in Abyssal.
Yep.
I understand.
We did not intentionally mean to cause you harm.
It screams back, intentional or not. The point, the pain remains the same as it starts to rip more chains out of it, freeing itself more.
Oh, fuck.
Just leave the room.
I suggest we fucking run the fuck out of here.
I would
I
imagine
wouldn't do
since
that,
it's the trials, it's
because
probably
there's
not like
more
a
gain.
very bad one, but
If it's down on another vein, what's gonna happen is the same as with the dragon. Like, it's just gonna pull us back in if someone fucks it up. That's really how this shit works. Or I assume so.
can I do a spot check to see if these veins are connected to this thing?
Yeah, you can.
Okay, I would like to do that. Damn. Iron Man, you probably should do the same.
I'm actually going to use one better. I'm going to take 10 and use the amulet.
Oh no. Is the big dude amulet?
I'm going to use the amulet.
Give me a second. I need to find something.
Is the boy back?
Where did I put that?
You fucking nat ones, don't we, boys?
Once this is finished, Evil, I'm gonna ask if this was a bad idea if it would have got loose.
Oh, it's
Probably.
you thought the dragon was going to be scary. This is pretty much a wipe.
Yeah, no, this isn't it's not pretty much a wipe. It is a wipe. We have absolutely nothing that can handle these things.
So you've used the amulet?
Yep.
So
It's on
as you
cooldown for a week.
activate the amulet, you hear in the distance a... where did I put it? Oh no.
Oh, you've lost him?
Give me a second. That's... Oh, I had a soundboard for this too, but it's gone. Oh, that sucks. I don't know where it went.
That way.
I'll see if I can find it.
It's not in your anime porn folder, is it?
Good question.
I better not say that fucking Dan or Silent will fucking want to take a peek. I forget who has the wee body pillow.
Put that here. So that is... Yeah, hang on. I'm just trying to bring the clip I had saved. I don't know what happened to it, so I have to kind of do it all again.
Oh. Depending on what this is, at the very least, we've got something to throw at it while we decidedly decide to fucking yeetus ourselves away from this thing.
Are you thinking about throwing the slime at it and running?
You know what? Yeah, just fucking shove it into the fleshy grooves and run.
I mean... Yeah.
I mean, if he's using the base version of this thing,
You have me at fleshy grooves.
God. Like, if he's using the base version of this thing, we cannot actually hurt it fast enough to kill it, even if we could. If I remember correct, these things have regeneration or like fast healing or some shit like that.
Yep, okay, so activating the amulet, the room darkens, and seeing the atmosphere change, the creature rips itself from its chains, bleeding profusely. I put it up to its actual size. Bleeding
fucking hell.
profusely as its many mouths and whatnot sort of gibber, screaming at you various things as its eyes flash and blood pours out of its newly created orifices, I guess. The room is filled with a dark black smoke billowing through the doors as the room itself darkens to almost unseeable blackness. And in the distance, you hear, hopefully this works. That work?
Oh,
Mhm.
yes.
I didn't hear it.
Oh, okay. You hear a church bell ring in the distance.
Ah.
As a loud thudding comes from the room off in the distance, as you see an exceptionally large man walk through with an axe.
The boy is back.
He's back.
Good boy.
His friend.
He looks towards you, Antelo, and says, "This will make us even. A life for a life." As the axe raises and the Cerubex breaks forward towards you, the axe comes down, and with an almost cacophonic, deafening explosion, the Cerubex is cleaved in twain as a crater is formed beneath it from the impact of the axe.
God.
Hold up. Was this amulet a one-shot amulet that we just...
It's the only way to survive.
I'm
As the
To be
Cerubex
honest-
is cleaved, what's that?
I was gonna say, to be honest, if Antelo didn't use that, I'm reading up on it, we would have been fucked.
As the Cerubex is cleaved, you can see a soul-like essence from it absorbed into the Reaper's axe as the smoke billows out from it as you see him walk off into the distance as the smoke disappears.
I was gonna say, I'm gonna yell out, "Thank you," once again.
You hear no response.
I figured he would do that again, but I still want to thank
Call
him.
it cringe.
No, I swear to God, that thing comes back. You alone.
I'm
You have been sacrificed.
I'm gonna search around here to see if there's actually anything of worth after he's left.
Yeah.
I would like to do a search on this side, considering it's a large freaking creature.
Give me a
33.
second. I just need to bring up my thing.
13. The fuck? 33.
Mm-hmm. Benefits of having a ludicrously high int score.
True.
You find a...
Bro, he finds an acid cookery. Give it here. No, get it.
Can it be something good finally? I'm sick of getting shit.
Yeah, so what you find is a amulet that has a reddish hue on it.
I guess can I do a spellcraft check to figure out what?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. There is that is plus 15 as well. I can just do one of these. Fucking wham! 24.
So with that, you can tell this amulet has an extremely powerful enchantment on it that has the wearer gains +2 natural AC and +4 to their strength.
I want that.
Or I slip that on over my neck.
Hey, remember where you put that stuff? Focus.
Well, no, that's on my chest.
Was it?
Yeah. You
Okay.
fitted it around my chest plate.
Oh, okay. I was going to say probably give it to Asuka, but yeah, you can take it.
I
She
mean,
would eat it.
well, no,
magical stuff doesn't get mauled by acid.
technically speaking, hang on, Suka, what is your strength score and what is your ACs?
My AC right now is 18 and my strength is at a 14.
Yeah, it's going to be more important on Suka. I'll pass that off to Suka.
You mean you're gonna put this amulet into a bottle?
She's gonna
Oh,
float
I
in there
mean,
like everything else.
she's literally unable. Well, actually, can she equip items as a slime?
Yes, I will say yes.
Okay, Suka, you can take this because you've got fuck all fucking capability to actually do much other than.
Because if
what
a
you've
monk
been
can't
doing.
use items, then they're completely a dead class. Like, there's nothing
Yeah,
you can do with them.
yeah. She's been getting absolutely railed by attacks each fucking session, and she needs the extra for being able to hit and damage. So I'm giving it to Suka. Like literally, it's our best option, other than literally giving it to Carnage or you, Civi. But the thing is like, at least if I give it to Suka, we have another person that is now currently capable of frontlining.
Yep.
There you go.
I wanna
As
say
you are
that's
bickering
very
about the amulet, the smoke comes back quickly and a guy comes, can I have it?
You know what? You killed it. Yeah, sure. Why not, buddy?
No, I was gonna say we're not bickering. I'm gonna say that's very nice of you, Iron Man. Slime would love it. And
So you've got an amulet now that gives you +2 to AC and +4 to strength. Suka.
I'm gonna walk over to this doorway.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oop, that's hard. Give me a second.
I would love to go for an intelligence boosting one of those. That would be fucking nice.
So, oh fuck, I'm just gonna make it easy. Boom.
Oh, it's the mushrooms.
Oh, hang on.
It's in
Might have
gnomes. No,
Dan?
what the fuck was that?
That was
Yeah.
Limmy.
Let me.
think Dan fell
Who the
asleep.
fuck, Lemmy?
Hello?
Hello.
Oh, okay.
I was saying
Hello?
Dan
Yeah.
fell asleep. Oh, there he is.
No, sorry. I was just finishing some food.
All good. I'm gonna do a spot check of the room.
Yep.
16.
So
Yeah, I
with
guess-
that, in the room, you see some pulsing blue glowing mushrooms ringed around, surrounded by a smaller mushrooms laid out in a spiral pattern, glowing faintly.
I'm gonna walk in, and I guess would I notice the spiral pattern immediately? Yeah, I guess I would.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm gonna walk in.
Make a fort save.
Make a fort save. Let's do it. 10.
Can
You.
can I?
What's that?
Oh, God, yeah. I was going to say before everyone goes running in there, can I do a knowledge planes? But you know what? Everyone's going to run in there anyway, so have fun.
Yep. So with that, Civi, you
fuck do I
failed the
run in?
fort save, and you are poisoned, taking 1d2. 1 poison damage this round. Well, this time.
I guess I don't actually enter it in. I just like fall on my ass or something.
No, it's just poison. You just take this as damage.
So I did just one.
You take
Right
1
now?
point of damage,
Okay.
and you
Yeah.
are poisoned.
Can I do that?
gonna-
Can I do that check now?
Yep.
You can do your check now.
Okay.
Hmm.
So this is to check to see if it's anything to do with the Fae, you know, fairy circle, you know, that whole jazz.
Yep. So it is not Fae that you can tell.
Okay, so with that, can I do a knowledge nature on the mushrooms themselves?
Yes.
Because I've ruled out the one problem that I wanted. Okay, so knowledge nature is a... Oh, it's the same. 17.
Yep, so with a 17, you can recognize these as slightly corrupted mushrooms that I don't really have a name for these guys. You can tell them as poisonous mushrooms that propagate through spores in the air.
Myconids. I believe living mushroom people are called myconids or myconids or whatever, however you want to pronounce.
They're just mushrooms. They're not like creatures. These are just mushrooms on the ground. But yeah, you're right. The myconoids. Right.
We could just try and just go through the room. We don't have to
I do actually have an immunity to poison, so I can go closer without worry for poison damage.
Yep.
And have a look.
Wait. I turn to like my brother and say, "Didn't someone find a like flask of alchemist fire?" I say we torch the grove.
I'm gonna move out of the way, and I'm gonna lean against the wall. I feel like I'm gonna fly.
That's an idea.
I'm gonna move back.
You know, brother, that is the first good idea you've had all day.
I'm full of good ideas. You never listen to me.
Iron Man and say, "Please move, like move back."
I'm gonna take a step back.
Don't worry, if the big man stays there, he could be the molten Iron Man.
Iron Man, move.
Make a DC 24 will save for that comment.
Yep. So are you throwing the alchemist fire?
Alright, everyone's decided on it. I'll follow suit. Alchemist fire, go.
Nothing.
Who's got the alchemist fire?
Me.
Oh,
yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll throw it into the center here.
Yep. So as you throw it in, as it goes through the air, it splashes on, hits the mushrooms, and you see the atmosphere ignite as it finds much to burn on. As the room flashes in a fiery hot explosion, you are forced back through into here, and the doors close as you hear strange, almost ghostly-like screams in the back of your mind as the doors to the room close.
Ha! I know we can trust those mushrooms.
I'm going to start heading back here.
I'll just say that basically means that we failed that trial because
I'm going to like spit because fuck, that sucked.
Failed the trial? I beg to differ. I think we passed with flying colours.
So you're going into this room now?
Yep.
I guess so.
Let me move some things out of the way.
Oh god.
So coming into this room, you see a small, well, it's more of a ocean. Yeah, no, you're not walking on that.
That's water, dude.
Okay.
Yeah.
Back up.
So you see,
I'm gonna get my pole. Oh, sorry.
You see an ocean filled with the bones of rather large creatures and whatnot.
I swear to God, if an Abeloth comes out of this water, I'm going to find a way to strangle you with your own beard.
No, it's not Nabalith.
I got a pole. I'm gonna use my pole and see if, like, put it in and try and figure out if we can even reach the bottom.
Yep. You can tell just by looking at it that the color of the ocean is black.
Yeah, okay, we're not hitting the bottom of that. Yeah,
is the side portions over here traversable, or is that kind of like cliff?
I would consider that difficult terrain, but yes.
So difficult, but not like a cliff. It's traversable, but
you would have to be using climb and whatnot. Yes.
Oh, okay. So it is a cliff.
Mm-hmm.
I could do that very easily.
Yeah, just hold off on doing silly stuff. So keep explaining.
I already learned my lesson.
Yep. And you can see small, faint, very far deeply into the water with your sighted, whatever the fuck it's called, antelope, of little glints moving around. Two of them looking as similar to eyes staring at you.
I guess I'll.
Fuck have you? What?
I guess saying that, I'll relay to the rest of them. I can see something looking back. I'm going to attempt to greet it.
I'm gonna
Are you
say,
just
be
gonna say hello
safe.
in all your languages?
I guess I'll try and call out to it, and if it doesn't respond to that, I'll try and telepathically link to it.
Yep. So, what language are you using?
Fuck.
There is one for water creatures. I just don't remember what it is.
There is, but I don't have it. I'll use common at first and see if anything comes from that, and then if that fails, I'll go to dwarven.
Yep. Yeah, it doesn't respond, but the eyes sort of focus on you a bit more, and you see them sort of enlarge a little bit.
I might. Oh no, that's aquatic elves. Never mind.
What about draconic? Does that do anything?
No, you don't really hear much of anything.
Can I? Okay. I'm going to try to reach out for a telepathic link.
Yep. So, with that, as you sort of probe your mind into the darkness, you come across a seemingly very old and ancient mind waiting there. Do you speak Aquan?
I do.
Of all the languages you could speak, Bogan, why did you pick Aquan? I'm not arguing because in this one case it works, but why?
No, it is one
Part
of.
of Elven.
He's water elf or something like that. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, is it part of Elven? Is it?
Mm.
Nah, Aquan is the language used by elementals, like water elementals.
Yep. So with that, Antler, you have a flashing in your eye of the being that you have connected your mind with.
Okay. I'll try and. Oh boy. I'll try and call out in all of the languages that I do know, and try and probe the waters with all of those languages. So common, dwarven, elven, infernal, celestial, draconic, and abyssal.
Yep.
And see if it probes back with any of those languages.
It does not. It just sort of watches you curiously. No real intent either way against you.
Can I send a telepathic sort of like, instead of an actual...
An emotion?
Yeah, an emotion or desire to pass over to the other side? Does that provoke a response?
So doing that, you see its eyes flash a golden color. And you feel a sense of greed.
Does it want gold?
I'll flash another image back at it at the shape of gold coins.
You see it coming up to the surface. Creature much larger than you had anticipated. And everyone else can see this.
On a scale of 1 to horrifying, how
It's a
horrified
Leviathan! I love it. It looks like something out of Nautica.
Let me just
Yeah.
Are we rolling
decide
sanity damage? What is this creature of the depths? I don't trust it.
It looks like a friend.
So it sort
It's
of
friend-shaped.
brings its head out of the water, its eyes glowing gold, as a small... where did I put that? Fuck it, I can't be bothered finding that one again. As a not so much an undead person crawls out of the water here. I can't be fucked finding the icon again for it. I lost it. Covered in coral and reefs and whatnot. Its eyes black and dull, putting out its hand.
I guess I'll put 100 gold coins into its hand.
It stays.
I guess I'll send back a message of like how many, like try and get a quantification of how much it wants to pass.
You are met back with nothing more than a sense of greed.
All right, I'll try another 100.
Slight anger.
I hand over 1,000 gold pieces.
Oh, okay. Yep, so the Leviathan flashes a... Oh, shit. I said its name. The creature flashes a greenish sort of gold color as it crawls back into the depths, as the water sort of goes to a more shallower appearance, as you can start to see a ground form a meter underneath the water.
So we can now walk across the water, I'm
We
assuming.
just bribed a leviathan.
We weren't killing it.
I didn't want to fight that. That thing was cool. I'm
I'm
gonna
just
just
waiting
like
for a
cross the
moment
water
where
to the
Silent
other
calls back, gay!
Fucking
yeah.
bitch ass Leviathan!
Yeah, I'm gonna book it across just in case.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw him back in the river if he does that.
You
I
fucking
turn
guys
around.
owe me. I fucking just lost 1,000 gold.
You chose it. Oh, it's another battery door.
Yep.
I mean, I'm assuming this is the same door we saw before, so I'm just gonna like instinctively put my hands on it again.
It opens with there's no strange thing.
Okay.
It's more of just a wooden door that you open and it just comes through.
Alright.
Sorry,
Okay,
I didn't
go for it.
realize I was muted. Is the water just walkable, or
It's
Yeah,
about a
he
meter
said
deep,
it.
you're fine.
Yeah, he
Oh,
said
okay, yeah.
said it returned to a shallow like appearance, like as if
Yeah,
the
yeah, yeah,
bottom
okay,
of the
good, good.
ocean disappeared out of
I waddle over.
Yep, so coming into this room, quite similar to the one before, a sort of like sense of calmness comes over you, and you know this room is more of a checkpoint than if anything else.
May I suggest that we rest once more, if a user need to?
Why we haven't used anything power-wise, and we can use this as a callback point, I guess, if we need to come back and rest. That way we're not shoving ourselves into desperate conditions to actually get back power pips and shit. Alright, is there anything in here other than just the blank ground?
No, not really.
Alright, I guess we'll move up this way.
Yep.
Yep, give me a second.
One.
Get the fuck out, you're banned. Yep.
So
Yeah,
yeah,
well-
and the
Response
reason
to-
I thought I had Aquan is because when Evil was helping me choose languages, and I said
yeah, yeah.
Elven, he said Sylvan, Undercommon, and Aquan.
That's the alphabets you can read.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So as you come through a couple of more doors, once again wooden, you come into another room filled with a few other dwarves and whatnot. Two of them seeming to be in the middle of swinging their weapons, but are statues.
Um.
And you find two dwarves sitting there. What's that?
Oh yeah. Keep going. I was telling everyone else don't run in first.
Yep. And you see two dwarves sitting there on the ground, sort of with a very defeated, solemn look on their face. You can tell these ones are quite young, to the point where their beards haven't even come in fully.
Is it this one?
Hello,
Like,
young
which one are the
ones.
statues?
These
Up here.
these guys here are fine. The ones on the left are the statues.
Okay, so the ones on the right are the goods. Okay.
I'll greet them by saying, "Hello, young ones. What seemed to have happened here? I see. It seems to be stone."
They sort of respond not exactly properly in the sense of one of them says, I just wanted to come in here so I had the money for my sister's medicine, but this snake thing turned my friends into stone.
Ooh,
Snake thing.
that's not good.
And the other one responds, these are supposed to be safe areas. Why are they in here?
I'm gonna yell out. You two should probably get out of there.
Can I do an arcane check to
Let
figure
Antelo
out
do
what
his
the
thing first.
what the creature is? I'm gonna say like this off the cuff. I'm pretty sure it's a basilisk.
Yeah, go for it.
Huh. I got a mirror. I don't know if that's any use, but I got a mirror now.
Nat 20.
Yep, so with that, you can tell it would either be a Medusa or a basilisk. They're the two things that come to
Is
mind
this-
immediately that can turn people to stone.
Yeah. I hope. I can't remember. I can't remember Medusas, but I do know basilisks, and they're not. I mean, they're bad, but they're not that bad.
I'll ask them, which
What-
way do these snake things be? Do they be straight or do they be to the left?
He sort of points to the wall that is currently, well, a wall, like it was in there.
What?
Did they hear
That's
me yell at
a
them to come to
wall.
us?
Yeah, they're not moving.
That is just a wall, though. How are they in the wall?
Do you
you
not
saw-
remember the first room?
I do, but I'm like,
Yeah, he responds, what are you talking about? It's in the room in there, you can see it.
I do
Can
not see a
I
room.
do a
there.
spot check on the room? Because we're not like in that kind of like room yet, are we? We're kind of still in this like just area here, the kind of walkway leading up to it.
Oh, I know what this
Wait.
is.
If Asuka's
No,
in the
I've
glass,
clicked.
couldn't she see what's in the next room?
Yes. And
Yeah, but
all
it's
she
not gonna
sees
speak
is
to us.
two statues and two dwarves floating in
No,
blackness.
I was meaning off to the right, but okay.
Okay, can I say something? I start polishing my shield to a
Big
mirror
brain.
sheen. Yeah, I figured. I've heard of these in Greek myth.
I've got
I
a steel
guess-
mirror.
I guess seeing him do
I don't
that,
see
I'm
that.
going to grab the non-acid cooker and start polishing it as well.
I'm going to get the mirror out my bag then, since everyone's just getting mirrors now. Mirror out my bag.
Okay, so taking the initiative also with this, I start polishing my 10-foot pole. Sorry.
Hold on. Wait, no. His pole's only 9.75 feet.
9.75 foot pole, yeah. Slightly below average.
If I see you stroking your pole, I'm gonna dope slap you.
Too late.
I'm gonna dope slap.
I stopped polishing the robot's chest. I'm joking.
Can I make a spot check on them to see if there's anything odd about the two that are living?
Yeah, go for it.
Oh.
So
Yeah, they just seem quite normal young dwarves.
How
their
young are we
gear
talking?
is a little.
12 or 24?
What's
I
that?
walk backwards into the room holding my mirror in front of me so I can see behind me.
Yeah, they're just kind of sitting there still, laying them, like, sitting down.
Holding one kukri at my side and holding the polished one like close to my face, kind of like how Silent's doing. I want to walk in.
I'm not trusting this room. Like, I'm walking backwards, so...
entering in, I'll ask them query. Foe has body of woman or is just snake?
He responds, I'm not sure, we're not the ones who saw it.
Well, that would be a given.
I'm going to look this way, and I'm gonna do a spot check using the polish.
Where are these two? Are these two guys looking down this way?
Yes.
Yeah, it does look like it. I'd say she's to the left.
I'd say
Or
that.
it's to the left.
Oh, sorry.
Okay, then I'm gonna do the spot check this way through the kukri then.
Could, just before they're making Okay, they made their spot check. Could I go over to the dwarves and ask them? Do you mind if like we see if you've got anything that could help us all get out of this?
Yeah, so it responds to you. It's like, don't you remember the rules? You're not supposed to help other people.
Well, you've already told us what's up ahead, so rules sort of off the table, don't you think? Also, we could just leave you to die down here,
That's what was.
or I could just rob you.
Brother, no. Do not rob
So,
them.
with
Rob them.
that,
They've
then
been through
you-
enough already.
I will give this to you. You being part of the city and knowing its history and whatnot, you do know that that would be a pretty fucking bad idea.
Ugh, Sag.
With my sighted, do I notice anything down here?
No, you can just see a door.
Okay.
Oh, yes, we have door and. I continue to walk backwards down the corridor, I guess. And I'm specifying I am walking backwards to the mirror out front. I don't trust this.
Yep. Also, who made the what was
terrible
that
spot check?
22, Angelo? Was that a spot?
Yeah.
Did I tell you that one? Oh, that was when you were looking at the dwarves, or was that in that
When I was
20?
looking at them. That was the nat 20 was the knowledge check on the
Oh, okay, yep.
passive.
Oh, yeah,
Um,
okay. Well, I suppose I should have said with the 22 that, yeah, you can see drag marks underneath the feet of the stone dwarves. Coming
Drag
from
mark.
this direction.
Oh, so they got moved.
Slime's in the bottle.
Yeah, but it's still just a wall to us. I think this is the whole entire idea of you gotta remember, like, each dungeon is different. Maybe even if we do run into people, they are seeing a different dungeon to us. I don't know how this would work.
They kind of look at you as a bit oddly, Dan, and sort of mutter themselves. What the fuck is wrong with him?
So I don't notice anything off about this wall if I go up and sort of like inspect it.
Yeah, it's completely smooth stone. As you see the
Yes,
drag marks sort of coming from the wall.
Remember what I said to you before we entered this place. I told you
Uh,
that every dungeon is different.
Question: the stone dwarves, are their weapons turned to stone?
Everything.
Everything. Fuck.
Oh.
They're
They're
basically a
but
statue.
statues now.
I mean, we could drag them back over and see if putting them near the wall would do anything, but honestly, at this point, I think Silent's kind of onto the right track of things. They're probably seeing a different thing to what we are. I mean, I imagine that's probably not the case, and there is a way to actually get through that wall, but for the life of me, I can't fucking think about what it could be. Other than moving those guys back over to the wall to see if that triggers anything.
I feel like if we move them, though, like, the friends might get pissed off. That's why I don't want to move them.
I
Because I
mean,
think these are, like,
it's up to you guys.
we don't know. I personally don't think we should move them. I think we'll leave them and
You
head down a
are
different
aware
corridor.
that interfering with other aspirants is not a good idea.
Alright,
Okay, I'll mention that. Do not interfere with the statues. This may cause other problems for us later down the line. It is not.
Yeah,
a
this
good
was
idea.
explained to you before you entered in last session.
Okay, yep.
Alright, I guess
and-
we'll
Is this
Well,
just
it-
a wooden door? Or is this another fucking leech my energy door?
It's a wooden door.
Alright,
I'm gonna
I'll
look
push
towards
the door
the
open.
two the young dwarves and wish them the best of luck, and I guess walk on our way. That wouldn't be kind of interfering. That's just wishing them luck.
Yeah, so from this hallway, you feel intense heat and the temperature rising quite heftily.
Alright, I take off my armor. I don't know why, but I feel like that's a right decision.
I'm not.
The only reason I'm doing that is because if you think about it, intense heat, the less layers you have on the cooler you'll be. Big brain plays.
Yeah, but
Sort of, maybe. If anything's causing you to heat up and then having to take off your armor, you'll be taking damage anyway. It'll also do the
Alright.
same to your weapons. I
Maybe we
guess.
should
I guess
We'll just go through them. Yeah.
go through. Yeah.
Alright, yep. So
I'm
as
going
you,
to put my mirror away as well. Sorry.
as you go to walk in, you do see the young dwarves walk through the seemingly stone wall into their own trials, leaving the statues behind themselves.
I'm going to.
Let me guess, false wall.
No,
No.
they're just seeing a different dungeon to us.
Yeah, we don't have the same dungeon sim button.
Yep. So,
Spot, I
yep.
guess.
So yeah, do that.
Yeah.
Nat 20.
Fucking hell. Yeah. So with that, this room appears to be volcanic and extremely hot, with a lot of igneous rock and whatnot surrounding it, with high amounts of temperature emanating from the liquid iron pits.
So I don't see any creatures or
Wait.
anything out of the way.
Hang on, Sibby, what did you do there? You prayed.
Yeah, I kind of hoping for them to survive.
So, okay, that's interesting. So, with that, who you see a sort of golden light faintly shining behind you over here.
So I see this.
Yes.
I'm going to shoot Iron Man a message. I see something glowing over here. Tell the others, just in case. No, tell them quietly.
All right. I guess that we'll go back and investigate that. I'll send everyone a telepathic message mentioning it.
I was gonna say, before you run in
So it was
silent
coming-
like an idiot,
Here, yes.
Up here. Okay.
can I peek the corner from where I'm standing before Silent runs in?
Well, I mean,
Too late.
I've got psionic sight. I can see around there, but yeah, well, whatever.
Yeah, go ahead and use your Sonic Sight if it's better.
I mean, I've basically got it always active. That's how I see.
Sibby, what? Send me your character sheet again.
Sure.
Yep. So, yeah. So with that, the light becomes more prominent and golden and quite... You start to hear a faint hymn as the chorus in the distance becomes louder. Give me a second. Here it is.
No, you're all good, Dan.
That here. Yep. All right. So what are you doing?
Oh no, Dan. It's apparently smelling fire or something.
Oh, I needed. Yeah, sorry, I was just AFK for like 2 minutes there. It smelled like smoke, and then I needed to go investigate. The next door neighbors just have a fire going.
I guess we start heading up towards this door then.
Yep. So as you come across the door, you see. Let me get the notes for that up. On the door, you see a symbol of two hands entwined in a red lace.
Can I do a religion check on that?
Yes.
$33.
You know that as the symbol of Ilmater.
Oh, really?
Umata.
I guess is this is a symbol on the door, I'm assuming?
Yes.
I mean, there's not really much that we can do, unless of course it wants us to be a fucking martyr. In other words, I vote the fucking dwarf. But I'll go attempt to push the door open.
Yep. So while you were looking at that symbol, you were still connected with Civi, yeah?
Mhm.
Yep. All right. Telepathically, anyway. So as you open the door, you see a bright golden, bright room with golden sigils on the ground and a red carpet leading up into a. Oh, that's as far as you can see. Oh shoot! Wait, hang on. He's got a massive sight. Hang on. Okay, you can see the whole fucking thing then.
Fuck you, I see everything.
Yep.
Yeah, I have 60 feet of dark vision. That's what this is.
Yeah, fucking hell. Yeah, and you see a giant sigil symbol on the ground of two hands touching.
I guess I'll slowly start heading in more. The throne.
God damn it. Fuck it. I'm just not gonna turn it.
And you see an altar that has a bright golden glow coming off of it with red tassels floating in the air around the room.
I don't even act like I know what this would be.
Does
Does this mean anything to any of you? It seems like more of a holy place.
Judging by the symbol on the door and the symbology around the place, it seems to be a house of Ilmater. Is the altar up here, is there anything about it? Like, does it have anything?
On the altar, you see a swirling grey mist.
Can I do like a history check?
Well, I was really going to say the next bit about Ilmater. Ilmater has, is generally considered as the god who endures others' pain, so that they may not. The god of compassion, so to speak. So it would stand to reason that this is either a test of endurance or a test of compassion.
I say I'll.
I guess
I'll turn around.
So
and say, sorry, is this mist the same kind of mist I saw in the past trial, where like, or is this a different type of mist?
Yes.
That doesn't answer the question.
So
Thanks, Flynn. Okay.
I guess
I'll turn around and say, this seems like the same mist I saw in the last one. If you remember when we first did that quest, I put my hand in it and I gained power. This is the same kind of mist thing.
I'm gonna turn around and say, but seeing how everything has been different, or supposed to be different.
Yes, it could be different, but it is up to you if you want to take the chance. If this is a holy place of a god of compassion, then I assume he would. It would be a good thing.
Can I do?
Well,
oh, sorry.
Well, my body's relatively repairable even after like near fatal damage, as long as you want to rest and do it. I can test to see.
I can do it if you want. I mean, I'm still.
I suggest the robot does it, Pink One, as he has easy.
I'm gonna look back and say, but I don't want the robot to get hurt.
Could I do a knowledge religion to see if I know anything about the god? Or is what Antelo said just enough for me to kind of know?
Yeah, you know who this is. Yeah, you recognize it now.
I'll tell the Pink One, do as you wish. I will not stop you, but just be careful.
I guess I'm gonna look towards Iron Man and say, what are you thinking?
If it is the same as
well, I mean, Sibia was the one that prayed.
Yeah, I mean, if it's the same deal, you can take the power that the same thing that the dwarf got last time. 2, you could pass it over to another teammate that might need it, or 3, we do whatever the fuck. Leave. It's up to you. You prayed. You unlocked it.
I'm
Your
gonna be
choice.
hesitant, but I'm gonna put my hand in it.
Yep, so as you place your hand on the altar, you feel it magnetized to the surface as intense pain rolls through your arm. Make a fort save.
Make a fort save.
Called it.
He's
guess
not
I'm
got
19.
played God for a reason.
You make a 19. In your mind's eye, you can see the two young dwarves fighting against a strange snake-like creature doing their best to avert their gaze. One of them erroneously looks a bit too fast to his right and sees the creature in the eye. Make a fort save.
Can I put, seeing as how I'm connected to him, can I actually slam my hand down and assist him with this?
You can try.
All right,
Well-
I'm gonna put my hand onto the altar as well.
Well, there's my fort save, so I guess.
Yep, so as you try to move forward and put your arm down, you are stopped by a invisible barrier.
No, good luck, Civic.
Yep, so the dwarf is able to withstand the vision of the creature, and you see him raise his blade towards it as the creature sort of hits him down to his, sweeps his legs as he falls to the ground. Make another reflex save.
Make a reflex save. Ooh, no.
The dwarf is swept to his feet as the creature looms above him, but you see his friend raising his sword behind him as the creature, behind the creature, as it turns to strike him down and looks at him and make one more fort save.
Come on, don't fuck him over. Oh, come on. No!
You see the dwarf hit by the creature and knocked to the ground as the younger dwarf stands up one last time to try and raise his blade as the creature stares him down once more.
Another fort
Ye-
save?
Your vision of him sort of disappears from your eye and you from your mind, and you can no longer see anything, and the searing pain in your hand becomes exceptionally excruciating. Make one more fort save. So, with that, you see your hand fade away, but
Oh,
a golden light surrounds your arm, and with that, you have a almost perfect looking hand with tattoos of red lacings around it. You now have a +2 to fort saves.
oh shit. Okay. Would that be like a magic modifier or just a misc modifier?
It would be considered most likely miscellaneous.
Yes.
Alright.
What's up?
I guess after that, I'm gonna punch the altar because I don't know if the young two dwarfs survived. With the now
why you-
perfect hand, I'm just gonna like punch the altar out of frustration.
Don't punch the holy site.
I don't give a shit. The two, the reason what I wanted, they're fucking dead or possibly dead, and I'm a little annoyed. I actually wanted
can't-
those two to survive, like out of character. I really did.
My eyes go wide and I start just like looking from side to side in here, expecting
There-
something to go terribly wrong.
You remember that fucking meme of like collectively everyone around the world face slapping all at the same time? That's my fucking feelings at this. Yes, let's just desecrate a fucking god's altar.
I'm
Good
not,
one.
I'm not gonna break it or anything. It's like,
Suddenly, a fucking bolt of lightning comes down and smites Civi. The end.
whatever,
Yeah,
I mean,
okay, I'm gonna take it back. Silent isn't the retard in the group, Civi is.
I don't care.
Yep. So
Plus
as
cloud of
you
carnage, Nick.
punch the altar with your might, you hurt your hand quite severely.
Does it take damage?
You take
Your hand just shatters. Just takes all his health.
4 points of non-lethal damage.
Alrighty.
Dumbass.
You know, I don't care.
Yeah,
I'm just gonna. I'm
you
not gonna
do-
say anything. I'm just gonna turn around and just walk out, like, just pissed.
Oh, you got like a new
I feel
enhanced
like-
hand and you're mad.
I
Suffering
don't
from
care about
My
success.
the
hand is
man.
my hand is
Here's the
better.
thing.
I'm angry. A dwarf
No,
might be dead.
Here's the thing.
Angry.
I don't care about the hand. I cared about those two surviving, and I'm actually a little annoyed they didn't.
Well, we don't know that.
You don't know if they didn't survive.
I'm
All right.
still.
Wait a minute. Can I do a spot check to see if they've come? No, I can't. Fuck. I was hoping I could, like, they might come through or something. I don't know. I'm stupid. Never mind. Ignore my stupidity.
Guess we go back to the
We-
lava room.
Yep.
Rightio. So there's no other way around this. It's having to go up here.
You could walk on the molten iron if you so desired.
Yeah, I'm gonna go walk on.
What's
No.
the worst
Yeah,
that can
actually, I'm just gonna go walk on the Molten Iron. I can completely do that.
yeah,
I
you
am
did-
more.
you
As
climb
you
that?
sink into the ground in intense pain, you do one final thumbs up motion as you sink under
Oh,
the
Pog.
surface.
I was about to ask that.
You need a new character sheet.
No, Dan, I'll go start making a new character sheet, boys.
Yes,
no,
I
I'm not
inherit
fucking, I'm
the
not going in the iron.
brewery.
That. Fuck! I didn't get to write my will. That hasn't happened. Technically, you would.
You know what? You know, since he can't decide to climb a fucking wall, I'm just gonna start climbing.
Yep.
Yeah,
so
I'm
does
climbing
anyone
up
have a
here.
grappling hook?
No, but if I climb it, I have a rope that I can throw down.
Oh, I don't climb. I got a 10. Fuck.
I got a pretty high climb modifier, so can I just climb it barehanded?
Wait,
Yeah, so make a climb
before-
check.
So here's
Before
the
you
thing.
climb
I
on it.
also have it. No, I was gonna say.
Alright, I've got strength
Um,
5 and ability modifier 2, so what do I add? to
Carnage.
these 20?
So for it's a
Hogan,
roll
before you climb.
1d20 plus your climb. So underneath of skills, it should add your strength and also any bits you have in climb.
Before any of you climb, can I hand you the rope, Carnage, so you can throw it down for us?
Oh yeah, I suppose.
Right,
Um,
I'll reach in my bag, I'll get the 50 foot of rope and I hand it to Bogan and say, look, if you are going to climb this, throw this down to us. Once you are, we'll be able to get up early easier.
Carnage, the number you're looking for in the skill list is the skill modifier. You see up the top of all the different ones, the one you're looking for is the one inside the box.
Oh, okay, yep. Ability skill modifier, you're saying?
Yep.
Okay, yep. Oh, fuck me.
With a 7, you aren't really able to find a good crevice to head yourself up the side of the cliff.
What about my 10?
With a 10, you actually literally on the dot make it, and you are able to climb up to the top of the cliff.
Like right here or up here?
Which part did you climb?
I was trying to climb up to this one right here. I didn't know we could
Okay.
just climb straight up to this one.
Yeah, this one would require 2 checks to get to the top at once, but that one's fine. You can get there with one.
I was gonna say. I'm gonna look towards Bogan and just say, throw him in a rope.
I don't know
Like-
what to do to that to roll for that anyway.
You just toss it to him.
Yeah,
You
it
just
would
toss
just
it to
be
me.
like
Okay,
throwing
I'll
it.
toss
Yeah.
him the rope.
All right, I'm gonna like hook it on like side of my belt and then just climb up again.
Yep. Okay, yeah, you make it. And you are now at the top.
All right. I guess. Is there anywhere to tie it here? I would like right here.
You see a pretty decent sized boulder there that you think would be able to withhold the weight of maybe
Alright,
one
so-
person.
All right. Do I have to roll anything or I just tie it?
You just hide.
All right.
Well,
Just in case.
would that be a used rope?
Yes.
Yeah, roll
Yeah,
a used
so
rope.
use rope is for tying things up and all of that.
So, what's it gonna be? Rolled.
Use rope.
Use rope.
Use the rope. It's at the bottom of your skill list.
Okay. Damn.
Oh dear.
Yeah, you made a pretty
Well-
shitty knot that unfurls under its own weight.
Oh, okay, good. A lot of the time when
do
you
it
fail
again.
a use rope, you don't realize until you use the rope. And so
Uh,
someone could have dropped
Can I just
directly down.
roll it again?
Could just take 10.
Yeah.
Take 10.
You know what? Oh yeah, I guess I take 10 and I have an 11.
Yep, so you tie a decently looking knot from what you gather.
I'm gonna stay like I'm like right here and just be holding on to the side, like holding on to it just in case.
Yep.
I guess I'll take the rope and I'll start climbing up with the rope.
Yep, so make a climb check.
Very fast. I'm gonna go use the bathroom.
Let's roll 1d20. Can I get anything good?
Piss break?
7. Great.
Yeah, you only need to beat a 5 to go up.
Okay.
One with a rope, so
Yep.
you can do that.
Yep, I get up then. Cool. I shut down. Next!
We're literally in a line waiting.
Alright, I'll climb up using the rope then.
Yep, make a climb.
See, the ropes do come
Yep,
handy.
so you sort of, as you attempt to climb, you put your rock on a pretty loose crevice and it collapses under you and you are on your ass at the bottom, landing quite close to the pool of molten iron.
I thought you said I only had to make a 5.
Nat
yeah,
one
but
is
you
a
rolled
fail.
on that one.
Yeah,
with
but
a
That
that was a
one
fail.
though.
That one is a crit fail.
All right, I'm back.
I'll come back.
So
Well, we
no
almost
matter
lost the character already.
So
Oh,
yeah,
no.
Bogan, no matter what you get after modifiers, a 1 is always considered failure. Well, critical failure.
I guess I'll help him to his feet, get him to do another attempt.
Yep.
Alright, I'll try again then.
Yep, with a 21, you make it up the entire side.
Alright, I guess
Wait, hold up. Can't we just take 10 on climbing this rope?
Asuka's in the glass bottle, I guess.
Yeah, so she's just with you.
Alright, so I guess I'll make my check.
Why the fuck is she in a glass bottle?
She's a slime. She eats everything. She's acidic, like all the time. She doesn't eat glass. That's why.
Nat
Yeah, but
20.
why is she
Yep.
in a glass bottle?
Can I do like a full fucking Jumanji moment or like a Tarzan thing where I just fucking run along the side of it with the rope and land down here?
I
So
hope
you like
I hope-
Jojo
oh.
walk up the wall.
you dare approach me kind of thing. Just doesn't use the rope. Just
No.
walks up the shed
I do like instead of grabbing the rope, I just pillar man jump and I just do a pose in the air as I like float my way all the way over to here and land here.
No, I would imagine you landed up with me probably.
Fuck it, nat
Still
20, you can
funny,
have it.
For a
Mwah.
brief moment, he like realized he just has a jetpack. He forgets how to use it after this.
I guess now, Dan, your turn to climb the rope.
Don't worry, let's go.
How are you in PE?
I have 10 strength.
Better than my age.
Because there's a rope.
No.
Yeah, so you only have to beat a 5.
Okay. Oh god. 18.
Yep, you're up.
Yay!
I
Bro, you
shift
just-
my heavy body up.
Didn't
Bro, you pull out like muscles that you didn't know you had and just pulled yourself up.
Exactly.
Just
At the top,
I guess
muscles return to normal.
I'm gonna untie the rope. Wait, who did it belong to?
Me.
You,
I'll-
you
I'll
realize
handle
you
that.
realize
I'll
you've
just-
got to get down
Thank you,
here
thank you.
next, right?
they just jump down.
Can we not just
Oh, wait a minute.
jump down
Before
and
I
like, do
guess
a
before
tumble?
we untie the rope, we can leave it where it's at and
just-
just grapple down it.
Just gonna point out that this is like a 20-foot
It's 10
fucking
to
drop.
50. I don't think it's 50 foot. I think it would be around about like max
It's about
30
30.
because you can
20.
only climb
It's
at
30
like
feet.
It's
Yeah.
30.
It's
Yeah.
20.
because you can only climb at half speed, so it took 2 turns to get to the top.
So yeah, like you don't want to jump that. You will take damage.
So we wouldn't be
You
able to
would take
tumble
a
out.
maximum of like 46 damage.
And the problem with
I wanna
that is if
climb
you
down.
get a fucking really shitty roll, you're right next to the fucking molten iron.
I got an 18.
Well,
How
I
far
think
do I
that-
go down?
Yep, so with an 18, you get about halfway.
All right.
I'm gonna lose my rope.
Yep,
Damn,
you make
I
it down
j-
to the bottom.
I JoJo pose like just sliding down the fucking rocks. Let's go.
I say goodbye to my rope.
I'm gonna high five
I got
Iron Man.
12.
Yep. So you make it halfway down.
Make another check.
You know, couldn't I just wait? You're wearing full plate. You're probably heavy. Never mind. I'm not
Nat
gonna catch.
one.
Oh.
So
Yeah,
as
that's
you
heavy.
climb down, you grip
Oh,
slips
no.
and you fall the rest of the way, hitting the side of the rock, and you take 2d6 falling damage.
Oh no, bro.
Oh, who's rolling the 2d6?
And you got 6 points of damage.
That's 2d5.
Oh, God damn it! I did the same fucking thing again. You take 10.
Oh, that's even worse.
I guess I'll slap him with a lesser vigor.
Yep.
So don't worry about taking that damage, Carnage. You just got back 13 health.
So who's next?
I'll turn
Time
to,
to the brothers.
I'll turn to Dan and I'll say, "You go first, brother. I need to say goodbye to my rope."
Just waiting for him to
Yeah,
cut
I
it when you go
kind
down.
of,
Ever seen Lord of the Rings?
I kind of like grab him on the shoulder and say, if I fall, heal me. And then I start climbing.
I've
So-
inexplicably run out of charges for Dan's character
on.
in particular. My bad.
Fuck!
Dan, you won't be able to carry me.
Bro, as long as Dan doesn't roll a nat 1 and fall into the lava, I think we should be fine.
No, I didn't say I'll carry you. I said if I fall, heal me.
Alright, so make
So
your checks.
Yep. So an 8. So
Yep, you're halfway down.
it's yeah, halfway down. 10. Oh,
Yep,
these
you make it
pathetic
down.
rolls, man. I kind of like half slip halfway down. I guess it's just like whoa.
Good luck, Silent.
I get out of the way because I don't want him to fall on
Oh, no,
me.
I'm standing right here just in case, like I try to go for a save or like to grapple him.
You ready,
I-
boys?
I whisper
Ready?
to like
Let's do
my
this.
companions that like he's heavier than he looks. Get out the way.
Wait, how much
Yeah.
strength do you have, Antelo?
Fucking 8.
Oh, okay.
Well, here we go.
They don't make gears like they used to.
Yep, so you make it halfway.
I'll pulp your mind.
Alright, come on. Last one. Oh!
Yep, and you make it down safely.
Alright,
Yeah.
is everyone down now then?
Yep.
Yeah, we're all down.
Right, I'm going to cut off the access rope and just take that with me, since I obviously can't take the full thing. How much is it that I take? Like, how big's this cliff flint?
You said it was a 30-foot drop.
Yeah, wait, you fell?
No.
No,
he's wanting
I'm cutting
to
the rope.
cut the rope.
Oh, I mean, if you cut it, you're only going to be able to get about like probably
10
like
foot
9
max.
feet at the most.
Yeah.
The
Hmm.
50-foot rope? What
Yeah,
the
yeah,
fuck?
most of it's on the
this-
fucking
this
cliff.
side- Yeah.
I'm doing a spot check over here.
I
Yeah,
also
we
turn
can
to my
roll
brother
with
and say, "Don't worry, I also have 50 foot of rope."
We should have untied it and threw it down to the bottom.
Well, then
The
how
last
are you
get
going to
down?
get down then?
would have. Well, the last person could have scaled down themselves, but it would have been more risky because if they fall, they may have died.
I could have
So-
also technically far-handed to undo it, but I'm not wasting a slot.
Yeah. Well, wasting power
I'm not
points,
gonna
yeah.
lie, it's not worth like wasting power points just to get a fucking rope. I can go buy it. I was just gonna like try and save it. Just go.
So, making it
Yeah, I have
into
more
this
rope anyway.
area, Dan and Silent, you hear a familiar voice that you first heard 20 years ago. This is also, everyone hears this, as Dan and Silent recognize it. It's like, you have entered the Lord's Labyrinth. Come and face your trials as an aspirant.
Is it the
I'll
fucking
turn to my
skeleton man
brother.
again?
I turn to my brother and go, "Hey brother, ready for round 2?"
You be a fucking ass, I am. But wait,
Let's
was this
go.
a fucking, was this a fucking skeleton or the person whose testicles I cut off?
I think it was the guy whose testicles you cut off. You still
Oh,
have them?
fuck's sake. Yes, I do. I still have his testicles.
Greetings,
Oh, yeah.
eunuch.
Yep,
me and,
so
me
coming
and
up
Jerome have a
here-
conversation.
As you walk up, you feel the heat becoming quite intense.
Oh, this is a different arena.
I'm assuming we're gonna have to make fort saves.
Yep, give me a second. I just need to find the what exactly it is. Oh, make a fort save.
What is my fort save? That's 5.
Oh fuck.
So 11, 15. Civvy passes.
Oh yeah, did we tell our companions that we've heard this voice before, or like fill them in any
No,
way?
you guys kind of just
Everyone just
started
kind of
saying,
walked
"Oh,
off.
round 2 is that the skeleton guy?"
Yeah,
I
yeah.
like
I
That's the
said
guy
that,
whose
and then-
balls you
And
cut
then
out.
you start
Everyone's
yelling about
looking up like, what the
testicles, and we're
fuck?
all just like, okay, what the fuck?
Yep. So for everyone who didn't pass, you take 1d4.
So who did pass? Just Minasuka?
Yep. You need to beat a 15, or 15 or over. So everyone who didn't pass takes 2
Wait,
points of
I
non-lethal
haven't
damage.
rolled yet. So was it Will or
Fort.
It was a fortitude.
Fort? Okay.
So
20 plus 3.
How the fuck are you gonna cut them off again, Dan?
Schrodinger's
You
testicles.
come across a quite large pit of molten iron. Let me just reveal all the areas that you can see.
How the fuck would have we come on from over here?
Yep. And you hear a loud thudding in the distance as it gets closer and closer to you. And standing on the other side of the chasm, you see your good old friend, the
Oh, this
large,
fucker.
regal-looking skeleton that you had seen before.
Jeff.
I shout over to him. Hello again, friends.
It kind of doesn't really speak to you specifically, more to the group, and says, "Come and face your final trial, aspirants, and see if you are worthy of ascension."
Is it possible to show him the badge and see how he reacts?
Oh, he's very aware that you already have it.
Alright, okay, so I won't do anything.
He doesn't give a shit.
query
Fair enough.
trial.
You asking him that?
Yeah.
Yeah, so he looks at you, with no facial features, well, as much as facial features as a skeleton can have, looks at you curiously and says, "Well, you haven't arrived in the form that I thought you would have, but nonetheless, a trial this will be."
I want to yell back. What do you mean, what form?
He hefts his large warhammer that seems to be glowing with a green energy, and roll initiative.
Oh, okay, just ignore me
Does
then.
not
Fuck this
answer
cunt.
you.
Get fucked, he doesn't talk
That
to
is
you.
like the third time I've been ignored by someone giant.
15.
See, us small people have to stick together. Don't talk to the big people. They're bigger, remember?
True.
Yeah,
already do that
exactly.
in
They're
real
all
life.
racist.
No, they're all
Oh.
tallists.
Yeah, exactly. So initiative.
Fuck that
So
initiative.
I just have +1. So
Yep. So, Anila,
Yeah.
what'd you get?
initiative.
15.
What was that?
15?
Mhm.
Yep, Dan?
6.
6. Asuka?
9.
Silent?
17.
Bogan?
18.
Civi?
20.
So this guy is undead, correct?
Should be. Was last time. Fucker kept on running himself into lava, and he spins.
And he does
Yeah.
a very graceful pirouette and poses in a JoJo stance.
Oh, I want to flex back. I want to hit him with my
The
own.
man's
JoJo
more
pose.
nimble than I remember. His dance moves have improved.
Alright, so Civi, your first turn. What are you going to do?
Well, I would assume that's pure lava, so I'm not going across that shit.
It is molten iron.
Pain.
Anybody got a lot of water just to turn it to standard iron?
We don't
Yes.
have.
Very fast, since I sent you my character sheet. The
Yep.
special ability, I have one acid arrow once per day. So does that mean I can like just give it to Silent?
Wait, hang on.
No,
Acid arrow, no, that's a spell, no.
Yeah,
it's a spell, okay,
acid
okay, just
arrows
wanted to make sure.
pretty much a point your hand at them and you conjure a bolt of acid that just fires at them.
You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna move in front of Silent, and I'm gonna do that.
You're stunning him
It's
wrong.
gonna be ranged combat.
Right,
shit.
so,
What would that be
you're doing nothing.
for a roll?
Cast a check.
Cast.
Flask. That would be pretty intelligent.
Yeah, I don't have it. The only thing I have that could deal with any of the fucking shit like this is 3 water skins, and I don't think 3 water skins.
Oh yeah,
are
I'm
gonna
fucking
pull down
missing that
pool of
shit.
lava.
Yeah, you weren't even able to conjure the spell.
Damn. I guess that's my turn then.
Yeah, the best that I could do is I could energy ray frost the molten iron, but that would only create like at max maybe 5 or 10 foot platform. It wouldn't be able to make a path over.
Yep, so it is now Bogan's turn.
Well, I can't get over there, so I don't really know what to do.
Can you
Do you have a
buff
ranged
anyone with
weapon?
like your?
No, I don't have any bows or anything. I've only got.
Do you have any
melee
like
weapons.
buffing maneuvers to like buff the rest of the party? Bogan.
No, it's only morale stuff.
If you, well, on my turn, I could go over and hand you my heavy crossbow and some bolts. But that would be
Yeah.
for next turn, not this turn.
Yeah, I'll end my turn then.
Yep. Alright, it is now Silent's turn.
I'm going to move over to here, and I will take a stance of aggression, so that's just d6 damage, but I lose 2 AC, so nothing down. Save that. Okay. And then I guess I'll take a shot at him.
Yep.
Because yeah.
Oh no, now he aggroes, just walks through the lava towards us. Oh dear.
Does an 18 hit?
Yes.
Nice. 1d. Oh. Oh, I did good on that.
That's a
Nearly
good roll.
missed.
Alright.
Mhm.
So, let me just put that in. Yep, so your bolt hits itself firmly into his shoulder. He does not flinch at all.
God damn.
I hate the fact you're less strong. Anyway, that's my turn.
It is now
Righty.
Igalo's turn.
Right, so is he wearing metal armor?
Yes.
Okie dokie, awesome. I am going to hit him with an energy stun. I'm pairing it up to 5 power points. So that is a DC 26 reflex and then a DC 26 fortitude. If he fails both, he is stunned. And he also takes...
Something. Oops.
He takes...
He fails both.
3d6 points of damage. Electrical damage too, by the way.
Yep, give me
Fuck.
a sec.
Did I just accidentally bloop myself out? Yes, I did. Alright, there we go. I'm
So what
coming
did
back in.
you do? So what were the effects? So he takes 10 damage.
He
What was
takes 10 damage, and then because I utilized... Oh, because he failed the things, he is now stunned for a grand total, let me just read it, 1 round.
Okay. So it is now Emperor Azaro's turn, and the stun has no effect on him.
Oh my.
So
Well,
what's
that's
that?
unfortunate. I said, well, that's unfortunate.
Yeah, so he walks forward, and as he walks down from his the little island he was standing on, green fire encases his feet as he floats an inch above the molten iron.
Oh,
Fuck.
fucking
Damn it.
hacks, man.
I was really hoping that he was just going to Chad stand through the lava, and my plan was literally to energy ray frost the lava around him to try and root him in place.
Okay, as he makes it halfway through, he sinks in the lava, going, "God damn it! I forgot my special Nikes."
He didn't have his Air Jordans.
So he stands here, and he's going to roll an attack on all three of you.
Yeah, it doesn't surprise me. Fuck this bitch.
As
You're a bitch!
Oh yeah, so this is going to be an automatic crit then. So he hefts his mighty glowing warhammer and hits, rolls. Where did I put that? Oh, there it is. And brings it down with a 21. Who has less than 21 AC in the front line?
Literally all of us.
All of
Okie
us.
dokie. So you all take.
And let's see the big number plus a billion.
Is
12
it going to be a
damage.
1d5 again?
I almost
Okay,
fucking
well.
did it.
Oof, that's a lot of damage.
I'm still
Has it been a full
standing.
day since we've been in here or no?
Well, we
We don't
had
know.
the rest, remember? So
No. We don't know if it's been a full day outside. It's been an amount of time. We don't know how long it's been.
yeah, we
Time
rested,
doesn't
and
move the same.
over that we did kind of refresh our spells. So it depends on what you're kind of going for with this.
I want to make sure my belt of healing is recharged.
Your belt of healing is recharged, yes.
Yeah, we took a rest, man. It should be recharged.
Yep. Yeah, it is.
Okay, just making sure.
Oh. Oh.
So it is now Suka's turn.
Okay, so I use my movement to get out of the bottle, and then I announce
Someone
that he
has
is
to go.
my opponent, and then that is it.
Okie dokie. It is now Dan's turn.
Okay.
Dan, I'm right with the crossbow because he's in
Yeah,
range. of me
he's
now.
in range now. Yeah. I do have line of sight on him from here, do I? Or
Yeah,
do I need
he's
to-
very tall. He's roughly about 18 feet tall.
Yeah, I thought so, because I am I am not at these steps here, so I'm kind of like looking 5 foot kind of below
also,
everyone. Sort of.
Carnage for weapon range, it is from where your square is, not the next square over, so you can hit if he was one step
Yeah,
closer.
I was gonna move diagonal one spot over.
Ah, yep, okay, that works.
Yeah,
That's,
like
yep.
over here. So I'm going to. Well, the fact that he's floating on lava, I'm not going to throw some oil at him because I reckon he's probably immune to fire, or at least very resistant to it. So I'm going to. Do I want?
Wait a
There's not really
minute.
any space for a construct. So I'm going to energy ray, and I'm going to be over channeling it, and I'm going to expend my psionic focus to negate the over channel effect. So wait, Antelo, quickly, is over channel +1 or is it +2? I can't remember. Above your cast manifest level.
Over channel is +1.
Okay,
However,
so
you can only overcharge to a maximum of your cast level. That's how I'm able to achieve +5.
yep. So I'm level 2, so I can overchannel to 3. So wait, just double checking it. Sorry if I'm slowing things down. Well, first I should just roll a ranged touch attack, because depending on this, I don't need to actually double check anything else. So roll 1d20 plus 2. This is a touch. Please. Oh, fuck. Failed.
Yeah, that didn't hit.
Yeah,
So
so that
your
wasted,
energy ray sort of flies past him as he
Wait.
dodges out of the way.
Did you what element did you declare it as?
Frost.
Ah, okay. You know, if, I did check earlier for electricity. I didn't know if
Yeah,
you'd realized.
electricity is +1 to hit, I remember. So yeah, this is... Oh, I can overchannel. Oh, yeah, by +1, so yeah, I don't take the damage, but I did expend 3 power points. So I am down to 8, and then I am going to move just 5, 10 there.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, that should be fine, because he seems to have 10-foot range, and he kind of like smash attacks, so if he goes 5-foot step forward, then he'll only hit, he won't still hit me. So that's the end of my turn. Sorry.
So it is
Rambling.
now Sibby's turn.
I guess I'm
Actually,
gonna
at
take
the end of my turn, I cheers.
Okay. I'm gonna take a 5-foot step back and use 2 charges again.
Yep.
15. Nice. I can't attack after that, right?
Activation of your belt of healing should be, I think it's standard. So you've done your movement, you've done your standard. So if you have any swifts, you might be able to do that.
I'm gonna do Sands of Clarity is a swift, so I'm gonna do that and get +2 to AC.
Yep.
And that's it. Gonna end my turn.
It is now Bogan's turn.
How do I ping stuff again?
Just hold the button
It's
down.
just hold left click. Yeah.
Hold left click.
Click off the
If
rule.
I
if you
move
stick on that.
there,
Where do you want to move?
would I be really close to the lava
Yes.
or on the lava?
So if you're... Well, where do you want to move to?
Just on the bottom edge there.
So you want to stand here?
Yep.
You are teetering on the molten iron.
So I'd have
Yeah,
to
I
make
wouldn't stand there.
It would maybe be a
tumble
balance check
saves.
or something.
Yeah, so that you every single turn you're standing there, you will have to make a balance check to not fall in.
Alright, yeah. Because I was going to try and use my flail because it's a skeleton. Okay, I move here and use my glaive and do an angering smash on him.
Yep.
There
That
you go.
hits.
Oh, nice. And hang on, fuck, I'm gonna pull up my sheet. What's the 1d10 plus 3? Nine.
Yep. So 9 points of damage, and whenever he hits anyone else, he gets a neg 4.
Yep. Other than me, I think you get just normal.
Yep.
Hey.
That is now Silent's turn.
I'm going to just go straight ahead and use Rapid Shot on him.
You
Yep.
realize it.
So that's, if I'm correct, that's 2 attacks with neg 2, from what I understand with him.
Yes.
Cool. That worked.
But
Hmm?
that provokes an attack of opportunity.
True.
Oh, fuck.
But he has neg 4
Didn't
on him
read
right now, so good luck.
So does anyone have what's your AC? Yep. So that misses the 3 of you.
How much AC?
Yeah, I've got 18, so yep.
So he swings his massive mace in a wide arc as you
He
all
hits
duck
me.
beneath it. You have 12 AC.
Oh, was it 12? I thought you said 16. I thought because he has.
Yeah,
Oh
but
no, it's
he's
neg
got
4. Never mind.
minus.
Yo,
he's got
sorry, I
minus
forgot about the
4
neg 4.
my attack.
That's my fault. Yep. So no, yeah, he doesn't. Okay, cool. I guess I'll just roll my attacks. So there's one of them.
Hits.
There's the other. That one.
Hits.
Crits. One crits.
Yep. So roll your
Even
first
better.
one and then do your crit.
Yeah.
Hey, he's done his
So
attack
that's
of
the first
opportunity.
one.
Oh,
Yeah.
I can manifest.
So that's 12
If he
damage.
has only one.
Uh,
Yep, so 12 on the first one.
And then the second one's a crit, so just doing that. So 22.
22 on the second one. Yep, so it is now Antelo's turn.
Now, I can't 5-foot step back because a certain slime has decided to take all the fucking space behind me, so...
Isn't she in a bottle though?
No,
she's
she
out.
came out of it.
Oh.
Which means I've really only got one choice, and that's to try and create some room for myself, so...
Are you able to do a tumble check?
You could tumble through it, but your armor check penalty would be fucking horrific.
Yeah, no, I've got no chance of tumbling through that because one, my tumble is terrible, and two, I'm technically wearing heavy armor. It would literally just result in me losing my the rest of my turn. I guess, well, really, my only choice here is to bank on the fact that he hasn't got the ability to do multiple attacks of opportunity. I'm going to energy push him, powering it up to a 5 pip point. DC is 24 on a fortitude to evade the damage.
So with that, he does take a swing.
For fuck's sake.
Ooh.
I'm gonna take a
Ooh,
piss. I'll still be able to
ouch.
hear everything up.
Yeah, that hurt me.
Yep, so
'Cause
that's
a
it.
25.
Yep, that hits everyone.
And he take 14 points of damage.
I'm down.
Wait,
Yep.
Bogan, you have that thing where you can interrupt people's attacks, don't you? Oh, he wouldn't be able to beat the roll.
Yeah, no, that's why I didn't. Because even if I tried, isn't that considered a crit?
No, not with his weapon.
That's only because my weapon's 18 to 20 Bogan for a crit.
Yeah, so most likely. Wait, what is Emperor
That makes sense.
Izaro attacking with? Is he just doing slam
It's just a
attacks?
giant war. Yeah, it's like massive sweeping strikes.
I was talking more of like, is he using a weapon or is it like just slam
It's a
attacks
warhammer.
like natural? Okay, yep.
So who's down in front? Just so I know.
So at the moment it's Silent, Antelo, and you are the frontliners at the moment.
Yeah, but I think-
I'm literally 2 points away from permadeath, so...
Oof. Oh,
Alright,
you're
don't
actually
worry,
now.
I'll use 2 charges on my belt on you next.
Yep. So it is Azaro's turn. And he sort of holds his hammer high as you see energies start to channel through it
Oh,
as it
Doing a
glows
channel
heavily.
attack again.
He's about to arm.
And it is the end of his turn.
He's about to coom.
Yeah, and at the end of that turn, he says, "Are you martyrs?"
Quickly, claim to be Ilmartyr.
Now it is Asuka's turn.
Well, I'm gonna move here. I can't do anything else.
Alright, I'm back. But I'm in Sleepy Land.
I mean, a big brain thing would be moving further back so he has to actually walk forward.
I literally couldn't because I was being fucking blocked.
Yeah, but Asuka's moved, so you should be able to next round.
I'm down.
He's unconscious.
I
at the
thought you
moment.
said you were two.
Two from
fuck.
permadeath.
Yeah, so he's
Oh, if I
currently
use healing
considered
belt on him,
unconscious.
it won't work on him because it's a robot.
Yeah, it will.
Oh.
Magical healing does work on me. It's regenerative. Healing does not.
And it is now Dan's turn.
Okay. I could. Oh, that's kind of a bad. I could try to entangling ectoplasm him to just kind of root him in spot, so that would give us some time to back off and like maybe have a turn to like get everyone back up and whatever. It's
Yeah, you
either
can do
that
that.
or I energy ray. What do you reckon? What do you reckon, lads?
Would it be possible so that you can lock his weapon in place instead? Could you do that?
Possibly, depending on the
That
DM.
might be a smarter choice. Instead of locking him, lock the weapon.
That's an
I
option.
could try to entangle. Well, because if he's entangled, then he can't make attacks. Oh wait, can he move? He can't.
I would imagine
Well,
if he's
he
still
gets
entangled, he
negative
probably
on
can.
all his attacks.
Yeah.
So I could, instead of trying to entangle him and root. Well, I can't really root him to the floor because he's in any case because he's
Floating.
floating. So could I instead use the entangling ectoplasm to attempt to just tie his arm to his body, kind of thing? Entangle his weapon onto him.
That is an option.
Okay, so. Okay, I need to make a ranged touch attack.
Dan,
Yeah.
you got this.
I don't think I do, man.
Put your heart in the cards. Dice.
Bro,
Okay,
you gotta believe.
okay.
You gotta have that
Three.
can-do attitude.
Okay, fine. I'm gonna take a cheers first. Cheers.
I'm immediately
overchanneling.
stabilized because of.
Yes, you are stabilized.
I'm over channeling this, which allows me to target size categories larger.
Yep.
And let's roll. Let's. Nat
That
20.
hits.
Oh, nat 20. The heart of the cards. It worked.
God damn, you pulled Dark Magician.
And
job.
so this is, yeah, so he's considered entangled by the ectoplasm, or well, in this case it's whatever the DM decides to rule for tying this to his body, and it does typically last for 5 rounds. I understand it probably won't last for 5 rounds in this case. So
I mean, you
Yep.
got a 20 on it though, but okay.
And now you do have your movement action left.
my movement action, I'm just kind of going to back up to make some space for everyone else. So I'm going to back down the stairs to about here.
So
Or
being down
actually up
there,
here.
yeah, you can only now see the top half of him.
Yeah, like the head.
So it is now Civi's turn.
Alrighty,
Oh, let me just
okay,
change my
you
power.
said
Yeah.
regeneration doesn't... So if I were to hit you with a belt of healing, you wouldn't heal at all, right?
It works.
No, I
you
would.
will heal.
I will heal.
Okay. Okay, good. So I'm gonna move over to Antelo and hit him with my last charge.
You realize you can do it from me right here, right? So
I did not, but I'll do that instead.
Yeah, you have 5-foot range, so it's just target touch, then you can touch diagonally.
Alright, you're back to 6 health.
Nope, he's at -2.
I'm at -2.
Alright, we got... Damn. Shit.
So you still have your movement and your standard.
How much do you weigh, Antelo?
600 pounds.
Pounds.
I could drag him, but that's all. That's all.
You couldn't drag him.
You'd probably kill me.
Yeah, your acid. Okay. I'm gonna attempt to drag Antelo. I guess that would be a grapple check.
No,
Nope, no
strength.
grapple. On your character sheet, you should see the weight that you can drag at the bottom left.
It's more than 600. You can get it.
Let's see. Okay, I can do it.
Yep, so I will count every square that you drag him, 3 squares of movement.
Okay, so can I drag him at least to here?
How much movement
Just
do you
push
have?
him down the stairs.
I have 30.
So you can drag him 10 feet.
Or wait, would it be from my position or his position?
His.
So I
Okay.
can go to here.
So I guess I would be right here and he would be right above it. God damn it.
Yep, so I'll move him down there.
Does anyone else also have charges of Belt of Healing left? Another
I think
option we could.
Suka does.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
have 3 because I haven't used it since we rested.
Okay,
Another
and-
option we could use in this case is you could use the Belt of Healing on the skeleton because it deals positive. Well, positive energy. He's a skeleton, so foreseeably he
Yeah,
could
right.
take.
By the way,
negative
I end my
or
turn on that.
damage.
Getting Antelo to safety.
So it is now Bogan's turn.
On Dan saying that, I use all 3 charges of my healing belt
You
on
can't.
the skeleton.
You're not in range.
You're not within touch range.
Yeah, he's
Oh,
gotta be like touching
Your weapon
you.
has
Why
10
use-
feet, your arms have 5.
I use 2 on myself then.
Hmm.
I'm gonna say you probably could pick up silent, but that works too.
Yeah, that works too. Thanks, man.
I mean, you know, if you bring him up, he'll probably just yell at the dragon again.
Hold up, wait a minute. I've got a plan. Pick me up, Bogan. Pick me up. It's
Yep,
too late.
so 7 points of
And,
healing on.
Yeah, and then I'll use an enduring crane strike on the skeleton.
You can't. Isn't oh no, it's a swift
Fire
action.
blade.
Isn't
Yeah,
it?
no, it's a swift action to use the belt on yourself. So yes, you can make the
that's
attack.
right. Yeah, you can make the attack. Ah, smart thinking. Enduring crane strike and heal someone else with it.
Dan, does that entangling thing remove dodge AC?
Let me just double check. I do have entangled up. So an entangled creature moves at half speed, cannot run, cannot charge, -2 on all attack rolls. However, we didn't root him to the ground, we just rooted him. He still gets his dodge, but he has -4 dexterity.
Okay, well, all right, then it does hit him by literally 1 point.
Whoa.
Nice.
Oh.
So
See,
yeah,
brother, my entangling
Well, yeah.
coom is finally coming in handy.
and who are
Yeah,
you healing?
Hearing him say this,
who's
I
the
sit up
lowest
and tell him
health?
no.
Well,
You
both-
get it?
I'm not
both
zero.
of them.
Silent at
both
0,
Coming in handy.
Antelo is -2.
Alright, I'll use the.
No,
healing
would
belt
Antolin-
on my-
Would Antelo not be at fucking higher because of my fucking orange shade being 0?
I get stabilized. I don't get.
Oh no,
returned.
never mind. No, yeah, that's where I've gone wrong. Thank you.
Okay,
So-
now I'm just gonna roll the healing, which is 1d6. Sorry, it isn't much, man.
1d6 plus your charisma modifier. Or is it intelligence? What was your initiative modifier? What class were you, a bull?
Water.
Water. Let me have a look. Intelligence. So it's
Intelligence.
1d6 plus your intelligence modifier.
Okay, +3. Oh, sorry.
Minimum
No, that's
roll.
enough.
He's still up.
I'm still up. Oi.
And I end my turn.
You
dead.
could take a step back.
Uh,
Because if
Yeah,
everyone does
so-
move 1 step back, he will have to walk forward.
alright, yeah, I'll move back.
It is now. Well, Silent's down. So, Silent, seeing as you're downed, your aura isn't in effect. So you're at 0 HP,
Okay.
so you are stabilized.
From what I understand, it still stabilizes me. Even then, because that's what it says. If I go
So
down.
it's still so even if you're unconscious, you still have it.
I'll find the exact thing. It says it's... What was it called? I'm trying to find
We'll get
exactly
into it in a
where
bit.
is.
Either way, you're at 0, so you don't have to make
Yep.
things. Alright, so
Yeah,
Angelo's
yeah.
turn.
All right. I'm gonna move here and here. And then I'm going to hit him with a... Well, I'm actually going to do an energy push this time. So that is down to 11 power pips. Beat me. I'll get the spell up so I'm getting this right. It is a... Because I'm doing it as electricity. It is a DC 24 reflex save.
Yep.
Come on, Abel, get
He nat
some.
ones it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so he now takes... I've got to do me damage, hang on.
He trips and falls into the lava at the end.
That is 2d6 plus that for that, so it's 4d6 points of damage, and he moves back 5 feet for every 5 damage.
Yep.
So he moves back 10 feet.
Give me a second to put that in. So 13 damage.
And I'm linked powering the energy push to go off again next turn on him.
Yep. So his turn. So the green energy on his mace sort of dissipates and burns away the ectoplasm on him as he walks forward. Once again. And that is the end of his turn. He used his, I count that as him doing his standard action to remove that. It's now Asuka's turn.
Okay, I'm going to remove here and use 1 belt of healing on fucking Silent.
Yep.
That would be 2D.
So 8 hit points he gets.
I get back on. Haha, I'm not dead. Also a diehard thing. So it says when reduced between -1 and -9 hit points, you automatically become stable.
Yep.
So that's to everyone within 30-foot range.
Yes,
because that's from the other one.
Yeah. So stable just means they don't continually lose health
Yeah.
below that point, which is a very, very useful aura. Even
Yeah,
if
no, it is a very useful aura.
If it reduced you to 0, it would literally make everyone unkillable while they're unconscious.
Yeah, which is a bit broken, but like, yeah. So no, I was wrong with it. So, but it is just it stops them going below -9. If they get -10, they still die. So it's not my fault.
Yeah, so it is now Dan's turn.
Yeah, so he's still entangled for hopefully a few turns, right?
He dissipated the energy from the mace to burn it away.
Okay, yep. Okay. At this angle, you said I could barely see him at best, right?
You can see the from the start of his rib cage to the top of him.
Yeah, I'll probably get some negatives on an attack.
Pretty much
roll
what you
if
see
I
in the
try
picture.
to- Yeah. I'm just thinking that like an attack roll, I'll probably get like a -2 on it, and I only have
It's still a
+2
pretty big
anyways,
target,
so-
though. That's the thing.
Yeah, he's not small, so I think I'll give it to you. He's still you still have roughly 8 feet of body to target.
Okay, yeah. So I'm going to. I only have 5 power points left, so I'm just tossing up between trying to chuck energy rays at him or an astral construct.
I've got 2 turns of keeping him pushed back, so...
Okay, I won't like summon an astral construct then, because astral constructs are medium and he's still in lava, so they won't be able to reach. I'll probably hit him with like a 2 power point like energy ray, and then just save the last for an overchanneled like construct. So I'm going to range touch attack, declaring it as cold.
Yep.
Ooh. Do I do cold or electricity? Actually, I might just do electricity to make sure that it hits. So electricity means I get +3 on my attack roll.
Yep.
And +2 for overcoming spell resistance. But so that's a range touch at 1d20 +5. 1 second, I'm just double checking that energy ray when you overchannel it. It doesn't have any extras for that, so let's hope. Fucking 8.
Yeah,
Oof.
that's...
Okay, I just whiffed 2 power points.
So your ray sort of flies past him.
Nah, I kind of do a Palpatine, but it just hits the walls.
Unlimited power! Ah, shit.
Unlimited power! Why did you do that, brother?
And you hear fucking Mace in the background, motherfucker.
So it is... oh, you still have your
Okay,
movement
so-
action.
Yeah, for my movement action, I'm going to draw from my bag a Cure Light Wounds, but I can't drink it this turn.
Yep. So it is now Civi's turn.
Nice. I'm gonna just take a shot with my crossbow light. So I'm gonna pull that out and.
Yep, so that's your movement.
Wait, that's I don't hit fuck all.
Yeah, your bolt sort of whiffs past him, not even remotely close.
Nearly
Wait,
hits me in the
feel-
back of the head.
End of your turn.
I'm gonna feel disappointed and end my turn.
So it is now Bogan's turn.
How far do I have to be near Anselo to actually heal him with my belt?
5 foot.
Immediate square.
So you'd have to be literally diagonal to me by 1 just here.
Okay, so he went through the
I'll
wall
move over.
somehow.
Oh, no, that's stairs.
You went down here, did you not?
I'd say he just went this way.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, and I use
No,
my last charge
I
on
saw it.
Anselo.
Sorry.
What was that?
Oh,
8
you
hit
got
points on
8.
Angela.
And because I can't move anymore, I guess, or use an attack, I'll just end my turn.
So it is now Silent's turn.
Okay, I am gonna ask questions. Probably seem stupid. Am I able to teleport, then use Belt of Healing, and still use Rapid Shot, or would it just be a normal
Rapid
attack?
shot is a full round action, so no. And using
Yeah.
your teleport and belt as swift
Transmutation
actions
is
when you
swift.
only have one.
Belt. I think the Belt of Healing is standard action activation.
It's a swift on yourself, but a standard on someone else, I think.
Yep.
Well, either way, I'm gonna use the Belt of Healing, because I'd rather fucking have health.
Yep.
Because even then, he's just gonna take a step forward and slap me anyway.
He
can
can
already
slap
hit
you where he's at.
Yeah, but if I move to, like, back, he'll still be able to slap me.
No.
He needs to walk forward. There you go.
Oh, fuck, true.
And if he walks forward,
I'll
we
take a
just slap him.
5-foot step. So, that 5-foot step's free action, right?
Movement action.
I'm trying to remember.
Movement.
It's movement, alright.
Could you imagine if
And I
5 foot was just free? Just fucking 5 foot, constantly back, just
Dude.
by.
One of
Yeah,
my
it's
favorite
shut up.
fucking feats, just because of the mental images, I think it's called Supreme Cleave, where every time you kill something, you get a free 5-foot
Oh, you
step.
can
So if you have
5-foot
like a
step,
chain of rats from here to like the other side of the country, in a single like 6 seconds, you can literally move tens of thousands of kilometers.
Yeah, it's the only thing. There was an old like 1d4chan story about someone called Ratata Orcu Slayer, and his entire thing was as long as there's a long enough chain of orcs, he can keep attacking.
Right, I'm gonna use a single charge on my Belt of Healing to get a bit more health. And we fucking get good now. Okay, we'll
Yeah.
take
Nice.
that.
10 HP.
Oh, it's
So,
average.
18 now.
My turn?
He still has his attack
Uh,
action, or standard action, I should say.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, true,
can
he used it on
attack.
himself.
I'm just gonna take a attack on the bitch. I'm just trying to write down how many fucking charge I have left. So we're just gonna shoot the bitch.
Yep, you do not have your stance active at the moment as well.
Oh yeah, shit. I won't be able to activate anyway. So.
A 12 does not hit.
Oh, I missed. That's a shame.
Yep. So that's the end of your turn.
Mhm.
It's now Antelo's
Yep.
turn.
Linked power, he has to make another reflex save against an electric.
No.
What's he got to beat?
No. 24.
Well, he doesn't.
So he takes 3d6.
Yep.
No, hang on. That was 4d6. And let's see how far he goes. He goes 10 foot back and takes 11 points of damage.
Yep. Let me put that in there. And then two. Yep.
Is the just a question on the movement, because he's large and energy push, if I remember correctly, moving a creature of size category larger than you. I think the pushback.
Oh yeah, he has to make a strength check, doesn't he? Hang on,
Yeah,
let me
he
double
gets
check
a
that.
strength check to not be moved.
Oh, he has to make a strength check equal to the DC of this power, so 24. So yeah, give that a go. Which
Yeah, it should be DC
Nope.
10 plus your stats plus any overcharges and all that.
I mean,
kind
with
of-
the large category, he gets 21, which still isn't enough.
Yep.
Yep.
So, and there's not really much else I can do. Yep. I'm almost out of power pips, fellas. I've got literally one more of those up my sleeve, and then it's up to you.
So he
Yeah,
wants-
I haven't got anything that can give you those, bro.
He sort of walks forward again, raises his mighty hammer,
And cringes at himself.
and as the hammer comes down, you feel disappointed in yourself of what you've just called the Emperor. Okay. So, you two that have lower than 20, hits. So, yep, you both get. Wait. Suko's only got
Neg
19
4.
AC. Neg 4. Oh, yep. So
Isn't Bogan's
I only
Neg
get
4
hit.
still active as well?
it is. So, yep. So he misses the. Oh no, he still hits Silent.
Yep. He exactly
Solid.
hits me.
You
Oh wait, no, he
take-
doesn't. I'm 18 now because the stance isn't active. Ignore me.
Oh,
Stance
okay.
not active, I
Oh,
see.
yeah, so it does miss. So he swings his mighty hammer as you duck under it, and it is now Suka's turn.
Oh,
Couldn't have
can
knocked
hit
me
him
down
with
last time.
You can hit him.
I can hit him now. Yeah, I'm gonna hit him.
Bring the close.
So you're going to use
Steps
your flurry?
forward, collapse him.
Oh no! If I use my flurry, I lower my AC, so I'm just gonna do it.
Well, you did get the +4 strength on the amulet. So now
Do
your
a
chance to
Dino
hit.
attack by spitting on him.
So I have the +4 to my strength.
Yep, so that +4 strength increases your modifier by 2, which means you have 2 extra chance to hit and 2 more damage on a hit.
Holy fuck.
Well, we'll go flurry, I guess.
Fuck him up.
Flurry's usually always the best way to go, because even if you do lower the chance a little bit, you still do have 2 full swings.
Flurry of blows. Do I still have the 2 attacks still? Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Oh god. Attacks. Yeah, 1d20 plus 2. Plus 2. That's the first one.
So that hits.
So you're only getting a +2.
I would
Flurry
already
of
have
blows
a
does
plus
also
2.
have a -2 on it.
Yeah, it takes away my 2. So I would have 4 if I just did normal one.
So roll your second attack.
Go.
They both hit.
And then gotta do the damage. Which
Call him a bitch.
26 plus 2. Wait.
Is grabbing a weapon from or grabbing weapons from your inventory movement action or
Movement.
swift action?
Movement.
Movement, yeah.
Okay, just making sure.
There's specific enchants you can get on your weapon to make it jump into your hand as a swift
so
action.
Don't forget the 1d3 acid damage.
Yeah, and I gotta do the acid damage 2 times.
So far, 10,
12.
12. Oh, oops. Or it is a 6, not the 8.
And
14.
again.
Yep. So with that,
17.
as your fists come into contact with him, he seems to jolt a bit as his mace drops to the floor, and he stands tall as he slowly falls to the ground backwards as golden hands raise out of the lava pits, holding his body high. And he is done. And his final words to you are, aspirants, enjoy the rewards of your success of the labyrinth.
God damn.
I
That's
bow
why,
and thank
damn.
him once
I'm gonna
more
put away my
for-
crossbow, walk over to the slime, and give it a hug.
And you see
I-
his body encased in a golden, a green flame as he is lowered into the lava. The molten
I
iron, I should
bow
say.
once.
I'm just
I
using
bow
one of
to
me
him.
things. Oh fuck! I guess I'll use 2.
Does like a platform start like showing up or something?
Yeah, that's full health.
Yeah, so what happens now is your vision of the area starts to darken and the heat dissipates as you find yourself and your party standing together in a black abyss of nothingness. As you hear footsteps slowly echoing in the distance as you see the entrance of the trials come into view. Let me just move you back down.
Weird question. By any chance, those other dwarves say their names?
Nope,
didn't.
you
No.
didn't ask.
Nope.
Do we at least know what they look like?
Not sure.
It wouldn't really matter anyway. Remember, Civi, sometimes people come in here and they don't come back out for centuries.
Oh, right.
Yeah, there's no point asking stuff like that.
Don't worry,
Well.
they'll be forever enshrined in my memory as cringe.
Yep. So you are all back at the entrance of the place. I've just focus pinged. There you go.
Oi.
As the walls, the doors slam shut around you, and the entrance opens up.
So the entrance down here.
Down here.
I'm going to look towards Iron Man and ask for the Slime's bottle.
Holding. Oh, I'll just give you the bottle.
Before you
And I'm
do
gonna-
that, I'm gonna use a potion of cure light wounds on myself.
Does anyone else need some
Don't
potions? I do
don't
have
use your
4 on me.
potions. I've got the Dorge. I can literally just slap everyone with that, and
Well,
they just read.
I'm going to
Dude,
be
I've
smart,
got
and I'm
9
going
of
to-
them.
Yeah, and I've got 45 charges of this thing.
Okay, well, can you chuck me one? Because I'm pretty low.
Okay, so
I'm-
so what have we got? We got Silent. We've got
Mhm.
Carnage. What about you and?
I'm 5 hit points down, but since
I'll
I
do
sit
it
in the
anyway.
back line, it's okay.
Yeah,
That's fine.
I'm like 4 hit points down as well.
I'll just do
I'm
it on.
10.
I'll just do it on everyone. That's
Yeah.
fucking 5 down. It literally costs fuck all to get another one.
I mean, I paid for this one, so I was like, I'll buy it. Fucking yeah.
Yep, everyone's got full health now.
Nice.
I figured you don't really need me to roll on it, considering I can just take 10 and bypass it entirely. Evil?
Yeah, no, that's fine.
Remember to
Alright.
speak up, Asuka, and tell what you want to do.
Oh my god, the next door neighbors are blaring S Club 7. Don't stop, never give up.
Alright, so I was just moving over
Fucking
to a second grab my...
how old are they?
I think they're about my age. They're having like a
Oh.
Halloween party by the looks of it, because I saw
Giga
people
Chads.
dressed up.
So,
Chads,
Suga,
yeah.
you gonna do the thing or not?
Suka?
Just hand it over. I think it'll be fine. There's not much brain power that goes. Do you need it or do you not?
Need what?
Okay, she was asking me if I needed an amulet that gives like AC or some shit, and I said just give it to Dan or something.
You mean the one that
my-
gives the AC and strength? Oh
Yeah,
no,
it
the
gives
other,
it
the natural
more.
armor one. Okay, yep.
The natural armor one, yeah.
If it's natural armor, then it would help me, but my AC is already 20 because I'm wearing full plate, so just bring that into regard. So I'm always sitting at the back, and
Then,
I
like-
have a decent amount of AC anyway. It might be better used on someone else.
Then who doesn't have like a necklace already? Would be the better
I
question.
don't have a necklace, but
I don't have one.
What's your AC, Carnage?
18.
Give it to Carnage.
Carnage.
There you go. So I
Is
guess you're
it-
gonna
Me and
see
him
just a
have information.
slime give you a necklace.
Thank you, slime person.
I think the only other thing is, Bogan, do any of your maneuvers give you natural armor, or is it all like dodge bonus or
No.
deflection bonus?
I'm
No,
gonna
he-
start walking to the door.
His
Yeah,
shit's
so
like
just give it to Bogan.
his shit's actually more in lines of making things attack him, and they get negative attack bonus on other
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
Well, I
It's
guess
like-
as we're
yeah.
walking back, I put the slime in the bottle, and you got a necklace. And we're at the door.
Yep.
Got a
Yeah.
feeling.
So walking out of the door, you walk down a corridor for about a couple of hours as you near the edge, and you see your names in a golden shining color engraved onto the wall. Dan and Silent, your names are already on there. Yours are further back because you did this.
Are they
trial years
extra
ago.
brother.
engraved now?
Brother, look here. Look here, brother. It is us. Do you remember this?
I do remember it. Fucking Emperor Izaro, he's changed up his fighting arena since last we fucking fought him. As a
Aye.
cunt.
Yeah,
What a bastard.
yeah, it is different every time you come in here.
Yeah, I know. I'm just chastising him for his choice of arena. Fucker really likes lava.
Oh, you
He
really
got a
does,
tower up
even though
too.
last
It
time-
helped him this time.
Yeah, instead of hurting him.
Alright, so
He actually did
walk
better.
2 hours.
Yep. So as you're all walking out, you all feel a strange warmth coming from your pockets to the people who didn't have badges.
Even me?
You have... How the fuck would I do yours? Yeah, I suppose... Well, I mean, Azaro would know. But yeah, so yeah, you would have a badge in... If you have pockets, I guess, or maybe just your backpack.
Does this mean that like Aska gets like one of the badges teleported like into what she
Into
would
the
consider
stomach?
a pocket, and then
No,
it just
it just goes
immediately gets
inside of her.
dissolved?
It's a magical thing. It doesn't get, like, munched.
Every
So
time
she's
someone
just got
asks
it, like,
for I'm gonna
floating
spit
in.
it at 'em.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Why
I
she
guess,
just
I guess
Do you have
has
a
like a
badge
floating
that
badge
finds
inside her,
spit the
like,
badge
slime
out?
body. What was that?
That's funny.
Yeah, right.
Yep. So
Well, either way,
you
everyone put a
make
badge
your way out, and as you come outside into the city proper, you notice that it is rather cold outside, and it appears to be winter.
How many
Wait,
days will have
when
passed
did we
then?
go in? Like early summer?
Yeah, but we could have also been in there for like 100 years and not known it.
Is there any people nearby?
It is the middle of the night, and all you see is a few other aspirants walking out as well.
We're underground, right?
Well, we were
Yeah,
in
that's
the trial
This-
stand.
Yeah, I was just wondering how we were telling it was night, because does the city have like their version of like a Narbondel or something like that?
So
'Cause
this is one of the
usually,
very oldest parts of the city before they had actually massively dug into the ground.
I'm
Oh,
going
okay.
to
So
hand.
we can see the sky.
Yeah, through very large windows, like, well, not really windows, openings in the ceiling of the cave, you can see the night sky.
Yep. I look at my
Oh.
teammates, kind of nod and say, it must be Tuesday. I have nothing to back this up. I just state that it's Tuesday.
I'm going
You know what? Make a
to-
roll on that, Dan.
What, a
I'm
bluff
going
check?
to
No,
hand.
just a 1d20.
Okay.
Just 1d20. As he's doing that, I'm gonna hand Antelo the slime in the bottle, and I'm
Yep.
also gonna hand him the winter blanket.
Yep. So
Hold
you
on,
are
I'm
95% certain that you actually might be correct. It is a Tuesday.
What the
fuck.
fuck?
He 95% sure it's Tuesday. There's a 5% chance it's actually a Wednesday. We just
Or
don't know.
Monday.
Could even be a Thursday.
You know what? It could have
He
just
could've fucked
crossed
up his
over to
teeth.
Wednesday. But either way, I guess can we start making our way out of the cave?
Yeah, no,
I'll
you're
say
in
I
the
suggest,
old parts of the city now.
I suggest we go back to my tavern. We'll rest there for the night.
If it's still there. It's been some time. But, like, yeah, I agree.
True.
We should head back to a tavern and somewhere we can rest.
So yeah, so making your way through the older parts of the royal parts of the city, you go once more into the deeper parts of the city, into the more common areas and less affluent, where your brewery is, or you have a tavern as well.
Oh, I meant the brewery, not a tavern.
Yeah,
Sorry.
where your
Brewery.
brewery is.
Is
it still there?
The tavern is just the part where I drink in his brewery.
Yeah, it's just like where Jerome lives. He lives in the tavern.
It's
Well,
like
that's what
just
he
a
calls it.
bar inside of the brewery or something like that.
So-
No, it's not even a bar. It's just like a keg with like a spoon and a little box that you can like
Yeah, I've
sit
just
on.
crudely dragged in whatever spare crates I could find, and then they're just the tables. And I've just like
Uh-huh.
painted tavern on a
Yeah.
box.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Anyway,
so as
sorry.
you walk into your brewery and whatnot, you do see on the calendar, it has been roughly about 7 months.
Oh my god.
Fuck. We were in there a while. It appears.
And wait, hold on. What day is it? This is very important.
Which day is circled?
It
Like which
is
one
a
isn't crossed
Tuesday.
out?
Yes!
I point to the calendar and I look at my brother. It appears you were right, brother. It is a Tuesday.
I crack open the nearest keg, and then I just go, of course it is.
I'll start like pouring drinks for everyone. I'll hand them around and say, "To a job well done."
I'm gonna look towards Silent and say, can you pour another 2 for I'm gonna say 4 for the lost dwarves, the young ones.
I'll pour 4
can I
more
have one?
drinks for the other dwarves.
No, I'm gonna pour them out, in respects.
Yeah, and I'll hand them to I'll take 2 and I'll hand them to the pink one, and I'll carry 2 and we'll pour them out.
But we've already ascertained that the tavern part of the brewery is where I live and sleep. So you're just pretty much pouring alcohol on my floor.
No, it's gonna be
No,
outside.
this is like the
No.
main floor. This is like the outside of it, like the outside.
Oh,
We're pouring
yeah,
drinks in
okay.
respect of these, like that's kind of thing. I haven't took anything from your tavern, Dan. You can keep your tavern.
No,
We'll
I
leave
was
your
just
tavern drinks
thinking that
alone.
they were pretty much pouring the drinks out for the fallen dwarves on my bed, and I was like, please, let's sleep there.
So I guess we call it a night after
Yeah.
having some
So yeah,
drinks.
after celebrating and whatnot and having a bit of a moment of silence for the dwarves that you are pretty certain might be dead, but you have no guarantee, you go to bed and sleep.
That would be the end of the session, I'm assuming.
I think that's
Yeah.
probably a pretty good spot. We're at 3
Yeah.
minutes to 11, so I think we'll just put it there.
Yeah.
Yeah, do a
God
good
damn, that
session,
was
lads.
good.
Yep.
Say good out of the recording.
Ah!
I gotta piss.
Boy.
Cheers.
Thanks for coming.